These boxes where to keep people in the boxes sold on display.
All right. What's up, everybody? We are back once again Thursday night. It's 8:04 Central Time. We've got, had some little issues, getting things going, but we're here. We're ready to play. We've got a new guest for you tonight. It's going to be on to play with us, and we'll be right back, guys. If you could help us out, hit the like button and share it out with some friends. I'm going to try to hit the right one this time. All week long, I've been telling you guys, every show, I'm like, I don't know which one of these is the right one, but I'm going to try to hit the right one. We'll be right back in about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's get it going. People in the Boxes, episode 187. Is this going to be the right? I'm cringing right now. Hey, we got it.
Smiles, pixel halos, fractured hearts, like it laughs in frozen eyes. You unmute and then confess all your secret civil wars from a couch in yesterday's sweat. People in the boxes screaming through a silver frame. To feel a face. Just to feel a face. You say your boss is just a mask. You say your hope is half awake. We pass the mic like passing scars. Trade our trauma, trade our takes. Topic of the week, are we? More than signals, less than souls. Someone laughs, someone cries, someone's kid runs through the call. Drag it to the ground! If this is all we get, these little cages of light, then burn the borders out, let them bleed into the night. Raise your hand to the webcam.
All right. We are back. We're here. It's time. 187 episodes. We should do something special for 200. I don't know. But guys, it's Thursday. It's the third Thursday of the month. Every month. Oh, wait. How did I do that? I did something to myself here. Let me come back here. Hey, hey, we're back. We did something every Thursday for the last, or every third Thursday for the last at least year or two now, where we do current events, which is kind of a way for us to all catch up with each other as much as you guys, and also maybe kind of take a look at what's happening in the world. Maybe there's something bigger happening that affected you, or that maybe really grinds your gears. And tonight we have a special guest with us. You might have seen him on Tuesday's review show. I had Eric on, what is it, a couple weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago now, and he is from. I don't know, Eric. Do you want to just introduce yourself? I mean, I want to say you're from Butthead Soil, but you probably want to say you're from from the Garden Project, right? So let's hear it. What's up, Eric? How you doing?
I'm Eric Engelhardt. I'm with Buttheads.
Buttheads.
We're in Jackson, Missouri. We are Buttheads is the brand, and we have a couple of cool things we do down here. We make our own soil, and it's all made from recycled materials. So we're sustainable, and
Very
we have the
nice.
grow shop that we sell grow supplies and teach people how to grow, mainly cannabis. And we also do the Buttheads Growers Club, where the medical patients and cannabis patients and just volunteers in general.
The Growers Club.
We're a
Yes.
nonprofit 501c3, and we build community gardens and maintain them in the communities all around the area here. And we've had
That's
a lot of success with this, and we're having an awesome event this year. So hope you guys check us out on 420.
I'm excited, man. Yeah, I saw that, and I'm gonna make a post about it and all and everything when I get a minute. But yeah, definitely want to check out that event if I can make it. What's going on with my wheel? Okay, there we go. Um, where was that at again, by the way?
That's going to be right outside of Cape Girardeau, Missouri, in
Okay, cool.
Chaffee, Missouri.
Cool, not too far away from me. All right, so we got a few others with us you might not have met before. We've got Kim with us. Looks like our only female tonight. And then, of course, we have Chris coming back this week. And then we've got Bean Dongo, who has stepped away for a second. Now, the names are going to matter because some of you watching out there, we got 22 people in the house, guys. Hit the like button, share it out, tag a few friends, and you guys can play along with us in the audience. So if you didn't know that, we play a little game during the show. I got to get my butt over here writing it down. Um, and the game's called Story Boxes. And what we'll do is we'll read stories randomly, and you will have to figure out whose story it belongs to, and so will we. If the story belongs to me and we're reading it, I'm going to pretend it's not me, or I'm going to pretend it's me. You don't know, really. Honestly, we don't know what's going to happen. So we're going to find out here real shortly. If you want to play along with us, please do. And you know what? I realized it recently. You can play along. You can play this game anytime you watch a show. You can watch the replay, and you could be playing along and trying to guess and see who's if you get a right answer or not and whatnot. It's kind of like watching reruns of game shows or something. Anyway, comment below if you guys are watching the replay on this. I obviously would like to hear from you. But yes, so tonight we have 5 people, and tonight our story keeper is Miss Brenda, who's over there on the Rumble, where everybody should be. Head over to Rumble. Hey, by the way, thank you, Gabe, for the 100 stars, my friend. I do appreciate it. So I had a bunch of things that happened to me that I didn't put in the stories because I keep talking about stuff. I keep telling people stuff that's happened to me. All right, come on, camera. But yeah, like I tried. I think I might have told you guys I tried lamb chops for the first time this month. That was pretty good. It was actually very good. It was medium. Bean, what's up? Can we hear you?
Can you hear me?
That's enough. Okay, you can mute again. I just want to make sure we can hear you. I just want to make sure that you're good.
Am I too loud?
No. Why? Oh, because you got new headphones?
Yeah, I always wonder when I'm on a different mic.
I can lower you a little bit just so you don't have to stretch that mic so far away from your face. Here, I'll go down a little bit. Here you go. I got to lower Chris too, just
Waylon.
because, you know. What's up, Chris?
Lamb Chops is one of the best dancers they have at the club.
I'm sorry? You're cutting in and out a lot. What'd you say?
I said Lamb Chops is one of the best. Lamb Chops is one of the best girls they have dancing at that club.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, they were tender. They were tender, and they were Parmesan crusted, if you know what I'm saying. You don't like lamb chops, Kim? They were good. I actually thought they were pretty good. I never had them.
I don't care for lamb. I'm real picky. Like I can taste variations in meat. And
It's because if you look at it, you're all you can think of is, you know, this is the song that doesn't end. No, it doesn't. It goes
I'd
on
kill it
and
twice as
on,
fast.
my friend.
what the hell? I've never heard that song.
Some
before.
people started singing it, not knowing what it
Not
was,
knowing
but
what it
they'll
was.
continue singing it forever just because it is the song that. Okay,
What the
Dean
heck
was
is
muted,
that
but
from?
he was singing it too from Lamb Chop Sing Along.
Oh.
Never mind. It was a whole thing. I didn't need to go through, but it was fun.
No, I'm
All
the
right.
same way with bird. I don't like any kind of bird. I don't eat turkey. I don't like chicken.
Sesame Street, right?
No, I just don't like the taste
Oh.
of it.
Yeah, I love chicken.
Kill bird.
I like fried chicken, man.
A lot of people don't think we have real chicken anymore because of just the pure amount
Still
of chicken
tastes
that's
good.
eaten. You know, that
When I
can't
was a
be.
kid, I used to eat a lot of chicken, and I don't know if it's something because they do a lot of things to our meat now. So I don't know if it's something
Yeah.
that they're putting in our. But I don't like the taste of bird. I've never liked turkey at all.
They say the bird is the word, though.
And I've had squab, and I've had I don't know all kinds of different bird stuff, and I don't like it.
I had ostrich one time. It was good, but it was kind of dry. It was kind of dry for sure. All right, let's see here. Me.
So speaking of current events, did you guys see where Chuck Norris is in the hospital for an emergency?
Chuck Norris?
Yeah.
Oh, because he's
It's
helping.
impossible.
He's there to fix the hospital, right?
The
Yeah.
cancer's getting treated for.
Yeah, he's treating the cancer. He's
With the
treating-
karate chops, like
So
super
what-
fast.
Like, what happened though, Kim? Like, because he's actually got to be in his 80s. Like,
Yeah, he's 86.
wow.
He
What
quit aging in '95.
What happened though?
They don't
know?
know. I don't know.
Oh, you're not sure? Okay.
Yeah, I just saw where he was taken. He was taken to the hospital for an
He was
emergency.
taken. Did Liam Neeson tell him, Chuck? You're about. I have a very specific set of.
For a new movie.
They're terming it as a mystery medical emergency.
Oh wow.
Grumpier old men.
It could be something that he's been dealing with for a long time. You know how actors are; they don't really come out with that stuff until they can't do anything anymore. Makes sense. Poor Chuck. Well, hey, we
Well,
love
some
Chuck.
people are just really private, you know.
Yeah, he's
Can you
never been the
imagine
kind to
being
be
a
like,
celebrity?
yeah, he's a celebrity, but he's not like, let me tell you what I think kind of celebrity.
Yeah,
Eyes of a Ranger.
I think he's former
Yeah.
military.
That was a movie. No, I think he did.
Nah.
He
He's
was
definitely
missing in
former-
action.
No, he actually competed
more.
in like Olympic level karate.
Yeah, he was a karateist.
And he
You know.
fought Bruce Lee.
I was told that in the non-televised that he beat Bruce Lee. I don't know if that's true, but I was told in the match that they had that wasn't televised, he beat Bruce Lee. It was like a
Okay.
regular match. It wasn't like a
believe it.
death match or anything like
They
that.
They
It
played
was
chess.
like a karate match.
They played chess while holding themselves up with two fingers with the other hand. That's how
Chuck was. I guarantee you. Bad.
So Chuck Norris, I was right. He was in the Air Force.
Oh wow, he was a
From
chair
58
force.
to 62. He was an air
Oh, wow.
policeman.
Count your
Before
days,
they made
count your
In
blessings.
gear, he used to just throw the planes.
Maybe he started karate overseas.
He was stationed at Osan Air Base in South Korea.
Oh,
And
yeah,
that's
but
where he
that-
began
That
his
explains a
martial
lot
arts
right
training.
there.
Eating the poor little lamb, Alice. Look, I mean, you know, like animals were put here to be eaten. And you know what? If we
That
don't
man
eat
was
them
asking
something,
for it.
if we don't eat them, something will. Something will.
I'll be damned if I'm gonna eat a cat.
A cat, yeah. Cats just seem like they'd be gamey, you know. And who keeps?
It's not
Are
bad.
you
I mean,
bumping your mic around, Chris? What are you doing there? Go ahead, Bean.
No,
said
my
cat's not
microphone's right
bad.
here.
I mean, I didn't say that.
I didn't hear what you said. I'm.
Cat's not bad.
Oh yeah. Well, she's not here to defend herself, so I mean. Speaking of Cat is away today. She's out moving, working on loading up and whatnot, moving to Beverly or wherever she's going.
Have you ever eaten at a Chinese buffet, Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah. You notice they don't have any stray cats around the back alley. No, I'm kidding. All right, so we got a few stories loaded already. We're ready to go as soon as Chris comes back here, and I'm going to start putting people on the door prize wheel. I was told today that and I wasn't sure who we was, need to stop relying on giveaways. Well, you know what? The only giveaway I do is the door prize. Everything else is membership driven, which is not a giveaway. It's something that you paid for.
Who said that?
Oh, you could probably guess if I just said you could probably guess.
Here we make our
I'll
own
give you
soil.
2 guesses, and the first one doesn't count. All right. So I'll say they've been on this show before. How about that? All right. So we got 5 minutes, Eric, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the story up on the screen, and everybody in the chat, you will get that same amount of time to also vote along with us. And in between stories, I'll try to get everybody on the wheel for the door prize. Of course, if you're here at the end of the show, you can get a chance to win the door prize, which isn't like a giant thing. But if you're not a member, you get to play game night if you win. And if you are a member, it becomes store credit. So you can use it for all sorts of things, including every sponsor that I have. And Eric, I haven't been bugging you yet, but I want to be bugging you again soon about that. I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's been a busy few weeks. I've had a lot of guests on recently, which has been a good thing. Okay, so I think I got everything here. Oh, here we go. Story keeper, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. Brenda has to do some backflips before the show every Thursday, so I appreciate it getting everybody in. Okay, cool. Let's go. Story number 1. We're almost 20 minutes in. We just passed the 420. Goodness gracious. Cheers, everybody. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Don't stop tagging and sharing until we got 30 people in here. All right, here we go. Story number 1. We got Fresh Meat Eric with us here. Let's go. Story number 1. I went to the chiropractor and can finally turn my head all the way for the first time in 20 years. Well, let's see. How many of us are older than 20? Let's see.
Yeah, I don't think I qualify for this one.
Yeah, you're too young for that. Look, I was 1 year old when I saw the chiropractor. Interesting. So let me hit the timer. Okay, here we go. Let the stories begin. While that timer's going, I'll hear it. So let me go back to the wheel. All right. So Eric, this is your chance to be able to like ask any kind of questions, or you'll hear us kind of go back and forth too. Let me ask you. I mean, this could be your story. And by the way, don't play the numbers here because all of us sent in at least 2 stories, and she randomizes it, meaning the first 2 stories could be the same person even. So
Could be my story.
Right. So you can't play the numbers in like, oh,
My
hey.
neck does hurt sometimes.
I mean, we don't know about your neck. Now, I do know that Bean's had some, injuries. I know Kim's had some. Actually, all of us have had injuries except you, Eric, since you're the like wild card tonight. So we don't know. I mean, maybe he has, maybe he hasn't. But all the 4 of us have.
What my question was. It was so good.
You
I
forgot the story, yeah.
Well, my neck's been so sore. I don't remember.
Bean with the 200 stars. Thanks, brother. 420? 420 stars from Gabe. Gabe, thank you, brother.
Nice.
I'll smoke with that.
Yeah, you smoke and I'll play.
like a
That was
pirate.
my opus. Yeah, it's very piratey still. That's the only tune I can make, but it's very piratey. I get going sometimes. I've done some. I don't know. They just come out of nowhere. It just comes from the heart since I don't know how to play, and sometimes it sounds good. Sometimes it sounds like
I liked it.
back to
I
school.
liked it. I like harmonica. Big Tom
I do
Petty thing.
too. It's good for like the lungs and stuff too. Hey, thanks, Kim. See Kim there. I got to put A because we got another Kim out there. Derek, what's up? Derek just called me by accident, you guys. I was talking to Derek in Australia for a while on the way home a little bit ago. He sent me some pictures that I got to show you guys here when we get a chance from down under. They just had a freaking monsoon, like the biggest monsoon ever recorded. Was it a monsoon or hurricane? I can't remember what it was.
Hurricane, but they don't call them hurricane. I think it's typhoon over there.
Typhoon, that's it. Yeah. So, okay, let's get down to brass tacks. I know Chris has had some spine issues. I know Bean has had spine issues. I don't know about Kim. Kim's had shoulder issues. I don't know about any spinal issues. I broke my back, and I have seen a chiropractor recently. They were, believe it or not, they were able to help me turn my head. I haven't been able to turn my neck in 20 years. You know what I mean?
Full motion, man.
Believe it or not, guys, it's been rough, you know. Let's see what's everybody think in the comments. Anybody? No votes at all. We got 25 people here. Nobody's voting at all.
I'm going to say it's Chris.
I mean, well, that's two for sure. I definitely I'm thinking Chris myself.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning towards.
Are you leaning because your back hurts?
Please, man, please.
Right?
Dude, when I smoke indica, I lean.
Lean lit.
Right. Lean with it and rock with it, probably.
Weird.
Elisa May, what's up? Let's see. I think I got it. Oh, there's the other Kim. I thought I saw the other Kim. Kim Marston here.
Kim Marston.
Only two Kims I know of around. Well, no, there's a third Kim, but we don't talk to her anymore. Let's see.
How come we don't talk to her anymore?
Well, this isn't the air out your dirty laundry episode, but we could probably do that sometime if you guys want to. You know what I do want to do actually. I do want to do a Two Truths and a Lie episode. Would be fun soon. All right, so Kim says, Chris, we got to be getting close on the timer here. Yeah, 30 seconds. Eric, I know you don't notice that well, man. Just take a shot in the dark. If you lose the game, you do have to ante up in the pot. We'll tell you what that amount is later. But for now, you can just kidding. But yeah, you're welcome to take a shot in the dark. Chris, you haven't really said much this time. Like, you're usually pretty talkative. Like, what do you? He's been muted. He's been like, I've been talking the whole time.
Say it's there.
You said what? Eric? You're
that, and I look.
You're going in and out. You're probably gonna have to jump out and come back in or something.
Yeah, you're in and out. Let's see. Brenda again for being the story keeper. By the way, if anybody wants to come on the show, let us know.
You guys hear me?
Hey,
now I can hear you. You said Eric, but it was just kind of in and out for a minute. I would like to discuss secondary cannabinoids. Okay, David, is this a friend of yours, Bean? On the YouTube?
Maybe.
I would like to discuss secondary cannabinoids. Well, I appreciate the thought, but we can't do that today. Chris over on the YouTube. All right, so I'm definitely going with Chris. Chris says Eric. Kim says Chris. Bean, what do you think?
I say Chris.
I say Kim.
Oh, yeah, she's pretty quiet.
She did that. She did that little laugh. That's a tell right there.
She's laughing. She's laughing at you, not with you. Don't worry.
She turned her head left and right perfectly. I see no hesitation.
And it's been all my life.
Just wait till you play with Elisa May sometime. Man, we call her Stonewall Lisa May. We don't call her that. I just came up with it. But all right, that's 5 minutes. I said Chris. Bean, who did you say? Chris too. And Chris said Eric. Eric said Kim. Okay, that's everybody. Brenda, whose story is this? Hi, I'm on the book too, so I can write the answers there. Write the answers there. Okay. I mean, I see. That was way high up.
Bean.
This one was Bean. You're all
I
wrong.
almost went with you because I know that you had back stuff.
Me too. And I know Chris has been talking about it too, like a lot lately. And Chris was just silent the whole time. I'm just like, this has to be Chris.
Kim honestly, got me with that turn of the head. I was like, yeah. That will solidify my answer.
He fooled us all. All right, so Bean, actually, I don't know why. Is that okay?
I didn't know that like the head was supposed to turn that far. But that dude snapped, cracked, and popped my ass, and like I've never heard so many crunches in my life. I saw this other thing though last night. I was looking at it because I was talking about it so much, and obviously it came across my timeline. This chiropractor that uses this thing that they tie it around your head and they yank you, and like it's supposed to do like all your vertebrae at the same time and straighten your ass out. And I want to go try that shit.
Fuck
yeah, that's cool. I'll do it.
Elisa May got it right. Yeah, I went to a chiropractor, and I'm like, I was really leery because of all the horror stories, and you definitely can still find the bad ones, but I think I do think that there is some benefit to it, but a lot of people, it's hard to say how much,
I didn't,
but
yeah, I was worried about going in. Like, because I've heard, like, once you go to the chiropractor, you're going to go forever, blah, blah, blah. Like, they never actually fix it. They just make you feel good for a minute. But, dude, I haven't felt this good in so long.
I go to physical therapy. I have no discs in my C-spine. A drunk driver hit me in 2004, and I don't have any discs in my neck. So, but my neck really bothers me. I go to physical therapy.
So we all have neck and back problems. Chris, you too, right? You're muted.
Lots of back problems.
Hey, Matthew Pierce in the house from 34 Mongrels, one of our wonderful sponsors. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Said an inversion table works wonders. Yeah, I've heard that you have to kind of ease into it, but definitely would love to try one sometimes.
Man, that's hard for it. I can't use it because my high blood pressure, all my blood, like.
Is there a plane?
Like it just pulls up in the top of my. Yeah, there is. My bad.
That's okay. It sounded like your mic. It sounded like you were talking through a fan. You're like, hey, my name is Bean. Yeah, like that. All right. Okay, so the first one went to Bean, and you got a closeout. So I didn't tell you this yet, Eric. So if it's your story, you get 1 point for every person that you fool, and if you guess it correctly, you get 2 points. Now, everybody in the comments watching, playing along, I will, as long as I see it, I will make sure you get on the wheel an additional chance every time you get it right. All right, story number 2. I was disappointing. Definitely. Did you think about that as far as like almost everybody got back problems on that screen? Did you think at all? Did that like cross your mind? Like,
I did not think everybody got injuries and all that, but I also thought to put the 20 years in there because I could right when it came up, I was like, yeah, well, I'm canceled, and you all fell for it.
You said you're canceled?
Yeah, like I'm out of this. It can't be me.
Oh, I didn't fall for that. I just thought Chris was complaining more about his back recently than you, so that's the reason why I went with it. And I want to try. I'm trying not to tell you guys my reasoning as much until the voting is done now, because it's like if I happen to know a little bit more about it than maybe you, like maybe Chris mentioned something to me or whatever, so I got to try and shut up when I'm like, oh, I know it was Chris. No, I'm gonna be like, maybe, yeah. Anyway, here we go. Story number 2. Let's go. If you guys, if anybody else besides Elisa guessed Bean, please let me know. Derek says I have better hair. But then Bean, you mean? What are you talking about? Story number 2. I bought new tires. Let's see. Who has a vehicle here? I don't drive. Eric, do you drive?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
don't
I'm
drive.
driving. I'm
I
not
don't own,
whatever.
I don't. I don't own a vehicle.
No,
Yeah,
but
my
you
Huffy
lease
Oh,
cars
them.
that's
flat.
man. They're nice cars.
What'd you say,
Air
Ken?
conditioning.
Lease a vehicle.
All right, you got me.
Don't you have to put tires on it, or
No, they do all that for me. They also they wax my butthole. They do all the good stuff for that.
Nice.
$500 a month or whatever.
Wish my Sam's Club membership did that.
You
Right.
do that too?
I was at Costco today, and
So much better.
they said they said they do a veteran discount for when you purchase your card, and I was like, well, I bought my card like 2 years ago. Can I check on that?
I love Costco, dude. That's the best.
It's up,
They're so much better than
too,
Sam's.
but we don't have one here.
Orpheus, I
Yeah,
can't
we don't
watch
have
the
one
chat
either.
like that. Tell you what, though, we got 28 people in here. Come on over to Rumble and let me see some dancing bananas like Margaret. She doesn't want to be lonely. Kayla's got some dancing bananas too. Okay, so new tires. I could see this being Chris. Chris has had some, car trouble recently. Well, again, shut up, Waylon. What the? But yeah, I mean, I could see this being any of us really. I don't know if I have to buy tires for that. I don't think it's part of my package, so this could be me. But I
What
doubt.
happens if you mess up a tire?
I don't. That should be covered under the insurance, full coverage. But I can tell you this: with 16,000 miles, I don't think I need tires yet. But I could be wrong.
No, well, it probably depends on how you
Elisa,
drive.
Elisa says, Eric, do we have any other guesses in the comments? We got 3.5 minutes. Anybody voting in the comments?
What kind of car do you drive, Kim?
What do I drive? I drive a Chrysler.
Oh,
Chevy
Derek.
truck.
Derek was talking to you, Bean, about he's got better hair. He was talking to you. He saw you in his car. He saw you in your car one time.
Nobody got better hair than me. These locks. Shit. Look at these locks.
Elisa said after
Weird.
Bean's post today, I'm not even sure if he knows what a tire is. It's black and it's round. It's round.
Fun fact:
fast.
tires used to be white.
Yeah. Yep. I
The
used to sell
original-
tires, so
White
I sold
walls.
white walls and all white
No, but
tires.
they used to be all white.
Yeah. Hmm.
I don't remember why they changed them to black, but
And if you watch old historic videos, they are actually big balloons. I think it was Mickey and Pluto. Maybe it's like they're these big balloons tires. No, I'm just kidding. That was the cartoons. They'd have these big balloons.
well,
as
you know
tires.
the icon for the Michelin Man, the Michelin tires.
Yeah, he's like the marshmallow Stay Puft Marshmallow Man's
But that's
cousin.
the color that tires used to be.
Yeah.
Was that color?
So what color are your new tires, though, Kim?
My new tires are purple.
That seems like a special order.
Yeah.
Like that might have cost an
That's-
extra penny or two.
That's how
I got
I
black-
roll.
black
I gotta have it
tires.
special.
Gotta get
Yeah.
black walls.
You gotta
Black
see me.
walls.
Just
You gotta
I'm all
see me
about-
rolling.
You go into the tire place now, and you're like, "Look, I need black wall tires."
yeah, the normal ones.
They're like, "Yeah, that's
I
how
don't
they
need
all
to
are."
stand out. I don't
Like,
want to
no.
get pulled over.
You're not listening to me.
Yeah.
I don't want
Do
white
they-
walls. Okay? They're like,
Do
"Sir."
they still
don't do
make
that.
white walls?
A few of them will make ones with like a little white stripe kind of thing. Just a little accent on it.
Mm.
Them Cooper tires. We had old guys
Look
always come
nice
into
on
Sears
motorcycles.
Auto. They'd be like, Cooper tires. I need them Cooper tires. You're like, oh, okay. Cooper tires. The Michigan tires? You got the Michigan tires? No, we got Michelin tires, not Michigan tires. Yeah, I worked at Sears Auto for too long. Let's see here. Hey, Cullen, what's up, my guy? You coming in just in time. Story number 2 here.
What
We
kind
got
of car do you
50 seconds.
drive, Bean?
Jalopy.
Trailblazer.
Oh,
What kind of car do you drive, Chris?
what a coincidence! That was my nickname in high school.
You're muted, Chris. You look like one of those carps.
Yeah, big mouth bass. Sorry, extra crispy. What did you say?
Ford Escape. I always remember the model because I try to escape the house.
I could see you driving it while wearing a straitjacket. I'm escaping.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be car tires. It could be.
True about new tires. This could be on your walker or maybe like somebody's
Go-kart.
yeah. Be like
I love go-karts. Those are fun.
When I get a wheelchair, I'm souping that thing up with nitrous.
Fuck yeah, dude. We'll race. That'll be awesome.
you gotta get
You have like this the elder league.
you'd be like, why is it
Not
kind
to
of
have like a wheelie bar.
you'd have to have extra wheels, like so you'd have to what you do is you take the same size wheels as the big ones, and you have to have a second set above them, so for when you fall back.
Yeah, and you
Really
can't get up. It's got to give you like an assist. You know, you got to have an assist. You ain't got the muscle strength anymore. You know what I'm saying?
All right, our time is up on that one, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I gotta say Chris again. I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna say Chris again.
I'm gonna vote Chris too. I'm on that.
Just hop on the train. You might as well.
That Ford Escape.
I mean,
say
a
it was
Ford,
Kim.
like
He'd be escaping.
I know a little bit more. I just feel like I shouldn't say it yet, but I feel like it's Chris. I don't know for sure, but
What did you just say, Chris?
I say it's Kim. Wait.
didn't you say Kim? I know you said Eric last time. Okay, he says Kim. Got it.
Me and my purple tires.
It could be Kim. Definitely. Kim's got to drive. She's in the desert, dude. Her tires are probably melting all the time. She goes outside and is like, another one melted today. Damn.
My tires last forever. I don't drive that much.
I'm in Missouri, man. It's pretty cold here usually.
I hear Missouri's roads are better than ours in Illinois. Dean?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
not bad.
stick with my original thought and say Kim.
I'm probably wrong about this. I keep picking Chris, but Chris,
Y'all
you're just
made me
a
want to
magnet.
switch to Chris, but
Don't do it. I was wrong last time. Why not?
yeah,
Why-
I'm gonna stick with my
Could be
original
Eric.
thought.
Eric might have got some new tires.
Yeah, I'm from Missouri. I mean, that's what it's all about around here. How big your tire is.
Some Cooper tires, some white walls.
Come
I'm
on
telling you,
now.
dude, that was like the only happy customer that we'd ever have is an old man that wanted just he just wanted some beautiful new tires. You know, it's like every other customer that goes in there, they're not having a good day at all. I just want in and out. And you want to tell me I have what wrong with my car? No. And I'm like, sir,
I'm broke.
sorry. Yeah, those are the days. Okay, I'm gonna
Keep
have
rotating
to
it.
Chris. Bean, you said Kim. Kim, who'd you say? I think you're the last one to
I
vote.
don't know. It could be anybody. Well, it wouldn't be you because obviously you don't have to pay for that. But
I could have been lying on my ass. I sold that car. I bought a Ford Escape, and I had to put tires on it. Is your car is your Escape a 2-wheel drive, Chris?
It's like a weird multi-drive, like whatever.
All wheel?
I turn that off because, but like whatever
Wheels are
tire
all
needs it,
getting
it
abused.
switches. I forget what they call it, but it's like some sort of hybrid. It's bullshit. Basically, it's bullshit.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking
I
about.
turn it off. I turn it off all the time because it's almost caused me to get in accidents.
Yeah, I don't think it was Chris. He doesn't sound like he likes his car enough to get new tires.
It's his escape wagon. What are you talking about?
I mean, he's
He
got to
loves
have
his
a ride.
car. You're shaking my confidence.
This
He's
says
got-
new tires. I imagine he goes down to the tire shop and gets some off the used rack.
No, this
He'd
man,
probably call that
is-
new. He would say
he-
new there.
well, they're new
That
to
was a
him.
big deal for
Yeah.
Chris. He loves tires. He loves them. They smell great. The coffee was great. It was a great, wasn't it, Chris? It was amazing. I know I
Once
voted
upon a
that.
time, burn rubber all the time.
I was gonna say he
Whoa,
definitely
see,
loves to go
all
in the
wheels
back
were
room
burning.
where the rubbers, where all the tires are, just sniff the rubber. That's where I used to smoke hitters because it was such a strong smell. You weren't going to smell the weed back there.
The way Chris is talking about his car, his wires are showing on his tires right now.
I kind of feel that way, but okay. I think everybody. So who did you say, Kim? Did you
I
give
don't
a guess?
know.
Well, it's time to guess.
Okay, I'll just go with Bean then.
Okay, Bean twice in a
Ooh.
row.
Yeah.
Could be. And it happened last week actually. So, and I think I got it last week.
Oh, that's
All
right.
right.
We just had one, huh?
Yeah,
Mhm.
but again, like I said, there's an example of last week of
Yeah,
the
last
same
week I
person
had 2 in a row.
of it happening with
Nobody
even
wanted
the
to
same
vote
person.
for me.
And it was a different story keeper too. All right, Brenda, I think that's everybody.
Well, maybe it's
Found
Eric
on
then.
Rodan.
Eric's
I'm too
feeling
broke.
pretty
I'm
left
too
out
broke to buy
lately.
tires. That's what I look. I look too broke.
Gabe says GMC truck and Harley Street Glide. Nice. Yeah, he said he's gonna come make a trip up here this summer. Gabe, while I'm thinking about it, we're also trying to maybe think about maybe possibly working up like another event for the little Fire in the Hole collab, and that would be the perfect time for you to come up for sure. In fact, I gotta show you guys this video I sent to Bean. Oh man, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Let me pull it up on the screen.
It's a little too erotic for like YouTube though.
Too erotic. All right. So a couple of them I have labeled wow, no, LOL, LOL, no, take two. Oh my God, no. Excuse me. This one's funny though. For some reason, I have an accent.
Should we do another one? Yeah! All right, one more, guys.
He says, "That's me. That's me talking up there." He says, "Shh." He says, "Should we do another one?" Like some kind of English accent or something. Like it changes from me. And look at Bean in the back. I kept telling this thing like 100 times. I said the person in the center top row that is the highest person on the image. Clear. It's very easy to like. Those instructions should be easy, but nope, wouldn't pick Bean out to do anything until like at some point it picked him out, and it picked me and him out like I asked it to, but it immediately changed us to two other people. Like immediately, and made us float out in front of us. And then while they were floating out there, our two bodies were still back behind them. I'm like, okay, what the? Anyway,
does it not look like Waylon is having like a Nazi rally?
That was my finger. That was just my finger. That was my finger.
You want another one?
All right. Well, here's
Another
everybody.
one!
Here's everybody. Here's everybody.
Should we do another one? Yeah!
Their hands are up too.
So we definitely look all distorted and like freaky, and like that Stephanie girl. She turns into a man halfway through. Like
Man.
this is just intense. Lisa May, you're down here on the left. Lisa, you see this? You and Joe. Joe gets way distorted. Lisa looks about the same. You got Steve-O in there.
That
You
looks like a
got
big dude.
Bean. Yeah, the guy in the middle. I don't even know who that was.
He's
Let me see who it
fucking
was in the beginning.
huge. He like grew out of the bottom.
He shows up out of nowhere.
Yeah, watch. He just grows out of those people.
That's Philip, and then he doubles in size and pops up.
Whoa, there he is. Hello.
Okay, all right. This
Giant.
this is too fun, but we gotta get back to the game. Oh wow. Okay, so whose was that? Let's see. I didn't see the comment. You're all wrong.
I got it.
Did Brenda say? Let me see.
Yeah, she said Kim.
Oh, this is Kim. Okay, I see it. Yep. Kim, wow. So Miss Purple Tires. I never drive nowheres. I bet you did. I bet you did get new tires when you didn't really need them. Okay.
No, I did need them. I didn't have wires showing through. I still had tread on them, but the last time it rained here, I went to stop and I kind of hydroplaned. So I was like, ooh, I'm going to need new tires pretty quick. And then that was a couple of months ago. And then the other day I was driving along and I was on my phone and I hit a curb and I fucked the tire up. And I was like, well,
no.
no more doing that shit.
You're a stereotype now. You're a statistic. Women and texting and driving is just
Men fucking text and drive.
I think there's I'm just guessing. Look, I don't have the numbers in front of me, but I am guessing that there's a lot less situations of men getting in wrecks because of texting and driving. Now, we do get in wrecks for all sorts of other reasons. But I'm just thinking that men don't text and drive as much, or at least don't get hurt while doing it.
I don't know.
Maybe that's just the bias in me, but I just feel like that anyway.
Well, along with what you told me about voting, go look it up.
Yeah, well, I agree. Look it up. Okay.
Find out what it's about.
What, texting and driving? Well, I mean, I can.
Statistics.
Yeah, I can look it up. I don't mind looking up information. No, you do live and drive.
I have to let up.
No, I don't. I have like twice, a couple times. Plus, that's hands free. What are you talking about? Texting is a lot different. You can't. Texting requires your thumbs.
I don't use my thumb. I use my finger.
Well, that makes it even harder.
You can talk to text now.
Yeah, I do that.
It hurts my thumbs too much. I have arthritis in this thumb. I can't.
Oh, that makes it even. I can just imagine you doing this.
Yeah. I'm really fast with my finger. It's like.
Well, apparently not fast enough.
I wasn't actually like texting. I was reading. I was looking at a text. Is what I was doing.
Well, I know for sure. Okay. When I say for sure, it might have changed, but the last time I saw this, the statistic was that men get into like more horrific wrecks, and women get into more wrecks, but they are just usually like fender benders and like usually like smaller things or like curb hits and stuff like that. Which is just, they're different things for different creatures. Okay, here we go. Story number 4. Again, I didn't see anybody else say Kim except for Alice. I did get you already. Hey, Andrew, let me get you on the wheel here. This was Kim. Let me see. No. Okay. Scuba Steve. Hey, Kyle. What's up? All right, Kyle and Andrew, let me get you both on the wheel. So right now, Bean is in the lead with 6 points, blowing us away with just 2 stories. You said Kim?
Who said Kim?
Chris said.
With my purple tires.
Yeah, it was Chris and Bean said me.
Cool. Okay. But thanks for telling me. All right, here we go. Story number 4. Wait. No, that's story number 4. Story number 3, my bad. I got an unexpected sponsorship. It was unexpected. I like surprises, but I don't like them, blindsiding me if I have to get something, if I have to do something right away for it or whatever, It's stressful. You know what I mean? Yeah, look, just because my new sponsor's on screen with us doesn't mean the story was mine.
Anything to get sponsored?
He's confusing me. I don't know if it's in or not now.
This is my story.
I think you're trying to trick us.
Yeah, I think he's trying to deflect.
No,
it's either him or Bean, one of the two.
This is
a tactic. That's a tactic.
This is a truth-telling game. I tell you, that's all I do. That's all I do is tell the truth.
He is good. He is so good.
You're as full of shit as a Christmas turkey.
Chris, maybe it was Chris. Maybe he got the sponsorship. Kim might have got Kim. Actually, the last time this story came up, a similar story, it was Kim.
With the sponsorship?
Yeah. Yeah, you told us about it. I remember it now. It was like a Spider Farms, was it, or was it? Got her. What's the new sponsorship? What's the new one? What's the new one about? Who is it?
Dude, I'm
It's
so busy.
purple.
I'm so
Purple
busy
tires.
with my life. Like, I got so much shit going on. Like,
You're muted, Bean. You don't have to mute. You're not too loud or anything.
I can hear myself breathing, so I feel like y'all could hear me breathing.
No, and I can.
It was
That's
actually
your,
kind of soothing.
that's actually your headphone, your audio. You turn
yeah.
that down, and you won't hear it anymore either.
Well, no, you know how like when you put your fingers over your ears, you could hear your breathing a little louder.
Yeah.
I guess I never heard that.
I'm gonna try it. That sounds fun.
You know, if you squint your eyes, you can see further.
I'm half Japanese, so I'm always squinting, man.
Oh. I heard a joke about that recently about one of the presidents calling. Like,
Are you
wow,
good at staring contests?
he's
Yeah.
staring
It's
at you
not
right
fair.
now. Can you see?
That's like cheating, you know? Like you don't know what's up.
Alice says, I feel like Kim could have won
You've seen the Olympics.
dogs. A sponsorship for the dogs. Yeah, it could be. She could be talking about animal rescue. I don't know that it would be Bean. I mean, I could see Bean going out to get a sponsorship, but he doesn't really do that necessarily.
No, I just got sponsored by DC for skateboarding. I'm going to be in the Olympics.
Oh,
thought
that's
you-
badass.
I thought you were like
With that
like
fucked up neck that you can't hardly turn.
yeah.
like DC Comics or like the
Not a skateboard or like the shoes.
I just checked.
They just sent me a bunch of pairs of shoes to give
Oh,
out
the DC
instead.
shoes, yeah, like the Vans, like they're kind of like Vans, the skater shoes.
Yeah, I tried to think of a brand that everybody would know.
Vans. Gotta go with the Vans.
Yeah.
Airwalk.
Airwalk. Okay, that's another one. I remember those. All right. I mean, the only person this could be is me. Okay. I'm hoping to see a reaction out of somebody when I said that.
I say it was Derek.
Eric,
Who's
do
Derek?
you stream or something?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
He could have
Just
gotten a
like-
sponsorship. Go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could have.
Sponsor the grow, like the gardens. Kim, Alice says Kim. I'm sticking with Kim. Good, because if you say Kim, okay, Lisa says me, Don says me. It was me, ladies. You got it right.
It's either you or Bean.
Men can barely talk and walk at the same time, let alone anything else. Hey.
I'm going to say it's you, Waylon.
Oh
Built
yeah.
monuments. We've built cities. Men can do things. What's up, Don? I'm going to put you on the wheel. You're going to say me? Okay. You better say me because you will get it right.
Are we out of time?
We got less than a minute, 30 seconds.
I feel like you're like deflecting on purpose.
16D chess, baby.
Better than having that lady that had the R chest.
Arr. Hey, speaking of titties, we had a good reel about that last week. Did you see it? I don't know if you saw it, but I posted a reel. Everyone liked it. Chris liked it. He said, "How did I miss this? How did I miss the titty talk? I don't know. You missed it last week." There it is.
Who did everybody else vote for?
I am very stuck on this because I feel like Bean is the only one it could be, unless Eric maybe has like a
I think it's
or
Waylon.
Kim too. I could see Kim, Eric, or Bean. I don't think you, Chris. I'm sorry. I don't think this would be you, but you never know.
I think it's
feel
you,
like-
Waylon.
I'm going with Kim.
I could be talking about an NA sponsor.
I'm going with Kim.
You're definitely
Oh,
Waylon.
Yeah.
My answer, I'm picking him.
Okay.
He
Chris,
was
what do you think?
quick to start talking.
Yeah. No, I
think it was Eric.
I could definitely see it being Eric since I don't know enough about you, but that's the only thing. Kim, this would be back to back for Kim, which can happen. I'm not gonna worry about that. But it also is a very similar story to what Kim said a few weeks ago. So it could be a different sponsor this time. Bean, who'd you say?
I feel like you're pushing too much. For
Pick me.
Kim.
Do it.
No,
Do
it.
Do it.
It's so
Fucking do
obvious. He's fucking pushing. I'm watching him.
I know, but I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Waylon, I guess.
And Kim, you said me.
Yeah.
Chris, who did you say? I'm sorry, Eric. And then Eric said me.
Wait.
Okay, that's everybody. Brenda. Margaret says Eric. Dawn says me. Elisa says me. Diane says Kim. Alice says Kim. I think it's Kim.
It's not me.
Oh, she was promoting.
Eric.
I knew it. The wild card. The wild card. I didn't know. Eric, this is your story, huh? We did
Yeah.
have a couple votes for you, I think. Margaret did at least. So tell us about it. What do you got going on?
So we're having a fundraiser this year. It's the SEMO 420 Fest, and this is the second one. So this is a pretty cool experience for us because we rented a really large venue. We rented out a drive-in movie theater, and we're having a concert in a drive-in movie theater where you can pull your vehicle in and come park inside the concert and watch a concert from the comfort of your vehicle. You'll have vendors all around you, food trucks, vendors behind you. We got some local colleges, SIUs coming down. They're going to be set up. This is a different type of event because instead of we won't have any vendors selling cannabis or doing anything like that. We're going to just basically, it'll be, if someone wants to bring something, that's on them. But basically the event, we're following every rule on it to make sure that we keep it cool because we are a fundraiser, 501c. So we want to make sure we follow every rule with the event. But it's an awesome opportunity for people to be able to park and smoke out.
Yeah, and you definitely played the game right off the bat, first try, because he came in and we promoted the event a little bit in the beginning, and not one of us even thought about sponsors that sponsor events, and that would be that would be the most clear cut. Well, maybe is that why you?
Good job, Chris.
Well, Chris, you've been picking Eric every time. Is that really why you thought Eric, or what?
No, I know a lot of people that throw different festivals and stuff like that, all the private ones that are non-commercial, and they get people to come in to sponsor them and stuff like that.
But you're not answering my question. Did you pick Eric because he said he had the event? Huh?
No, because I figured he had something going on, seeing how you were talking about getting him on the wheel and everything else. So I just wanted to know.
I wanted to know you were along with me in totally forgetting about him telling us that. Yeah, but no, we talked about it on the interview too. But definitely want to. Wait, what day? Oh, it's the 420, right? Because I can't make
It's 4/19.
Yes,
that Sunday.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. But yeah, if you're in the area, guys, go check it out. I have another 420 event that I'll be at, vending. Also vending this coming weekend.
I go to Eric's because after he was done, all I heard was there's going to be college chicks there, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
They're going to be in their cars though, Chris, with their doors locked, and you're not going to be able to get.
I know. I don't have to take them anywhere. I don't have to take them anywhere.
Bring your van or pickup truck, whatever.
Oh, I wish I had a magic van.
Dude, smoke that motherfucker out. Oh, that'd be badass.
Can we do like this? That's probably better. Okay.
He's going to show up on his moped and just peek through windows.
electric scooter.
One of those DUI bikes. All right. Well, let me check to see if anybody jumped in on this. Seems like no one did. The big old giveaways that I lean on so hard with 10 or 11 people in it for the whole week. Here we go. Let's go. Cheers, everybody.
You.
The last spin in the week. Shouts out to Alice, Kayla, Kim Marston, and tonight we will have another one. Number 4, it looks like. All right.
What number am I this week?
4. You were number 3.
I was
You
number
almost had it.
1, then I was number 3. Okay.
Margaret Jett wins. Margaret now she's getting close to 90 Indoor Farmer coupons. Margaret, you have 83 now with that new one. 83. Holy cow. All right, story number 4. I accidentally pulled it up earlier for a minute. I received a part to something that I have wanted fixed for over a year. This could be me too. I just fixed my this, and it was really bad too. I had to get it taken care of. Everyone's in such deep thought.
It was Bean.
Well, definitely could be Bean.
Ooh,
Bean. We got to have the laugh, man. We got when you that's half the show. You and me laughing at stuff. We got to have that. We got to have.
I was torching my rig. I didn't want
The aliens told me.
You know what? In spirit of that, I'll do a dab too. You got 5 minutes till 7:10 somewheres. All right, so you said Bean right away. That's pretty fast, Chris. You all said that about me last time. Like you jumped up pretty fast.
I watched Sherlock Holmes last night, the young Sherlock Holmes, and now I'm all deducing. And
Chris is pretty good.
Yeah,
he is. He's on it.
What, Bean?
Should be following him.
Holmes gather evidence and whatnot.
No, he just says it was him. I know it. It was him.
What reason did you pick him, Chris?
Well, okay, I was like, I didn't hear about anybody else's fixing parts. Waylon, I watch pretty much all the time. Kim usually doesn't, from what I've seen, where he doesn't talk about fixing stuff. I picked you last time, so I was like, all right, that has to be Bean.
He said,
But, I could be wrong.
I mean, you'd have to fix it yourself if you got a part. Why would you get a part if you wasn't going to fix it yourself, right?
I feel
And
like
Bean
Chris
does look
doesn't
like a handy person. He looks like he's
Bean
got
is
some
pretty
mechanical skills. Looks like some tools in
Yeah.
the background, maybe
He does.
there.
He does.
Yeah, I just got
So
this thing.
You know what it is?
My cat tree.
I was just gonna say those aren't tools. That's his gymnastics.
that's a smart guy. Smart guy. He's
He
able to
has-
build things.
It's just
He has this elaborate cat thing for a cat he does not like.
Yeah, he'd do that for that fucking cat. Think of what his
Yeah.
ride looks like. His shit's probably badass. I bet you got some badass parts on your ride.
He
What do you
probably has to
drive?
fix it. I remember that
Just
car
a
you had.
Trailblazer.
Remember the car you had?
Yeah, the Honda.
Oh, that thing was a jalopy, man. You were just running the shit out of that. You were driving it
Yeah.
until it was just dust. Is it still around?
No, I ended up selling it for like $2,300.
Oh, wow.
Honda.
What do
people
you
are
drive,
cheap.
Kim?
I drive
Purple tires on a on a new
On a
car.
what?
Yeah, you got tires, so did you get some kind of part too while you were doing that?
I think y'all are going in the wrong direction here. You wouldn't want to fix something for over a year on a car, would you? Isn't that something you would?
Yeah,
if
it
you
depends on
wanted
what
to
it
fix
is.
I
it,
received
so-
a part on something I wanted to fix for over the year. Ooh, we
Depends
just
on what
went
it
with
is.
car. It never said car. Wow. Good.
Yeah.
This
Ooh,
could be an air
man.
conditioner. This could be.
Yeah.
See, now Chris is
appliance.
like, man, maybe I picked the wrong person now. I was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
leaning
right.
with the car thing, but now with this deduction,
Eric, by the way, you could say I think it's this person, or I'm almost positive, but once you say I think it's this person or whatever, once you say more definitively, then you can't take your guess back.
okay, that's fair.
The show that we that I took this little game part of it from Everybody has dry erase boards, and as soon as you place your dry erase board in the thing and let it go, that's it. You can't change it again. It's kind of
I
like
It's like a
vote Kim.
test.
You
voted
vote
Kim.
me?
Okay.
I'm voting Kim.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
That's what I'm thinking too, because she could have like taken
The
one thing
wording,
and made
the
two stories
wording
out of it.
is what makes me think now with what you said about it's probably not a car, and the way she put, I received a part to something I wanted to fix for a year. That's more proper, like a
Yeah.
lady.
I also think
Man,
that
I don't talk like that. My sentence is all fucked up.
sometimes it's hard for us to come up with stories. So she could have used the trip to get her tires for two different stories. Like maybe got something else
Maybe
fixed.
there's a part to her computer. You
It could
know,
be,
maybe
yeah.
your sewing machine. You know, I don't know.
You do
So
you do know Kim swears, right? You do know Kim swears. You do know Kim swears, right?
Who do you think, Chris? Or you already said? You said.
Yeah.
Who did you say? Bean.
Yep.
I could see Bean too, but Bean would have said, "I fixed something that I've been waiting for a while." Like he's mechanically inclined. I mean,
yeah, definitely.
Eric, I don't want to pile on Kim though. I feel like Eric could be playing the game here.
Oh, I
'cause
can
you only had
build
one
some.
story.
I can build some stuff.
It could have
I
been
mean,
like a
I
bone
have
part.
talents. I grow weed. You know, I got to be able to build that. Takes a lot of shit.
I grow soil.
Yeah,
I
right.
think it's Waylon.
I looked up butt soil. I
is
couldn't
me.
find it.
Butt heads
Definitely
with
me.
a Z.
Kim, definitely pick me though for sure.
Oh,
Did you
I
ever
got
start
the
the
timer?
questionable- I got some questionable
yeah, I stopped
videos
it at
that
12
came up.
seconds. It's over.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the wrong video.
All right,
Butt
we got
heads
one
with a
vote for
Z.
Kim. One vote for Bean.
I'm
I
going.
put in
Look at
butt
porno
soil.
shit.
Hey,
put in-
hold on, guys. Let's look at the votes. And Bean, go ahead.
I'm going for you, Waylon.
Kim, you going for me?
Yeah.
Yes. Eric, who do you want? Or who you already said? Kim, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No doubt in my mind.
I say
Not me.
Kim.
It's not me.
Because
I would say not me
thought
if it was
Eric,
me.
but I wasn't sure.
I
All right,
would say that.
Brenda, that's everybody. All the stories or all the votes are in.
My welder?
You got parts for a welder. Waylon.
Waylon. Told you.
Told you so.
I told you so.
You weren't 100% sure, but you had a feeling. What made you pick me?
It just sounded like you.
It sounded like me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess.
It just sounded like something that would come out of your mouth.
Well, you do know Brenda reword some things too, right?
It doesn't. I don't mean the grammar.
Just that I got a part. So I'll tell you the story.
But that's the most exciting thing that's happened to you recently.
No, like they're more like whoa, Mister. I can't figure out. I can't find a story for this. So
I get it.
Anything that's like more like anything that's like really super exciting, typically people will know about because I've talked about it, and I try to I try to hold on to a few things throughout the month for this episode specifically, but it's not always easy. And it's not like, okay, so like my mom's dog passed away, and it's like that's not something. Oh, I'm not gonna be all like, oh, I'm gonna save this story for, you know what I mean? Like that's not something that.
I'm sorry, man, for her loss. That sucks.
Yeah, I mean, we had a whole line of we had 4 Pomeranians. I had one. My mom had the parents, and then she actually had 5 total. I had 2 of the litter. And I had one, and she was the last one to go. So, yeah, I mean, it's a sad story, but it's like, I'm not going to be all like, let me save this one for, you know what I mean? So, let's see. Did anybody pick me on that one besides you two? Let me write that down. So, I get 2
One of my
points for
personalities did.
fooling 2 of you. Well, tell that personality the check is in the mail. All right, let me look up here if anybody's picked me. Colin picked me. Okay. Anybody in the Facebook side?
Elisa's playing the game from
Hey,
the
Mandy.
comments, throwing out things
Yeah.
to confuse people.
I'm trying to keep up with some of them, but I can't. Bean, Chris. Okay, nobody in the comments. Hey, Mandy, let me put you on the door prize wheel. Okay. Looks like that's everybody.
Waylon, do you have your
What?
Do you have your sound to switch like on and off? I just got these headphones. They're like doing this thing where all of a sudden I get really, really great sound, and then it flips over to like basic sound or something. I don't know what the hell's going on. I didn't know if you had
The
a
quality
something
keeps
to
bouncing
tell
back
them
and
that.
forth. I don't
Yeah.
know what to.
It's probably
Maybe.
these.
Well,
I'm
hold
just
on.
trying to.
Where's your receiver at? Make sure it's got good, like a good, like clear pathway between the two.
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
I don't have it wired though. That's what I'm saying. It might just be because I have 30 days to return them. It's
I see. So you're like
better
trying
than my last
to
one.
think of any reason. You're like, damn it! If there's any fucking thing wrong with these at all, they're going back. I know what
Because
you're saying.
my luck day 31, I'll be like, ah, shit.
Okay, I think this one is a fresh. Okay, this is our last one that I haven't loaded the rest of them. So story number 5. Donnie, what's up? Wiretap CIA, maybe. Story number 5. Excuse me. The Indians raised prices on their products at smoke shops over 200%.
Hold on. What part were you looking for, and what were you fixing?
Oh, you're right. My bad. Let me take this off here. So I'm pretty excited about it. I got it in the mail today. I bought a bed that has a feature that I didn't even care about or think I would like, but turns out it's actually pretty nice if you have a vibrating bed. It's very nice.
Whoa.
That sounds
Listen, Kim, not
Does it
the
have
ones from the seedy
attachment?
motels that like you go flying off of.
So is
You got
this
the
part
attachment
made of
to screw into the
silicone?
middle.
Yeah, it's inside me right now. I finally got it. So
control.
one of those beds where like you can lift up the head or the feet and do all these things, right? Posture, whatever. No, not Posturepedic. It's adjustable bed base. Well, I was looking when I went and bought my bed. I bought the the mattress and the what do you call it, the bed frame that everything goes down into, and then there's the bed base, which is annoying because once the frame is around it, you can't really see underneath of there. But so it had a 1-year warranty. It took me a year to get somebody out to my house finally to look at it. It was broken. It stopped working after 2 months. And this is the reason that so let me explain. When I went and bought it, they had this like a version, another base that was the same brand as the mattress, so it was like a better base. It was like $500 more, I think, maybe more. And it had a feature where you could connect your phone with Bluetooth to your bed, and it would the bed, you could play music, and the bed would vibrate to the music of that you're playing it. And I said, no, I don't do those kind of drugs that much anymore, so I don't really need that kind of bed. And I was like, let me see the cheaper one. And so it was like $1,000 for this base that moves, that can lift your head up and lift your feet up and stuff. And it had a vibrating feature. And I was like, okay, fine, but I don't, whatever. I found out, man, like that was back when my son was really sleeping in my bed more often. He's mostly in his bed now. I don't think he really cares to sleep in my bed anymore. But you guys, I shit you not, you turn that vibrating feature on, it's like a hum. It's like a high pitch, like hum. Like you're not shaking around. It's just like a zzz, and you can have different intensities, but even the highest intensity. It was just like a nice like massage almost, and it would make us fall asleep. And like I found myself waking up to turn that bitch on over and over, like every 30 minutes. It's the 30 minutes was the max that you could set it at, and I found myself waking back up to turn it on. It only worked for 2 months. And I wasn't. I mean, maybe I used it too much, but I can't imagine that would be the case.
You burn out the engine.
Well, maybe, but I'm not like I'm getting sleep too. I'm not waking up every half
You
an hour.
burned out your
throughout
vibrator.
my
Yeah.
entire night. You know what I mean? I don't think so. Hey, it was under warranty anyway. Fuck it.
Hell
But-
yeah. That's what I'm
But
talking
no,
about.
but like what pissed me off though is like I couldn't get them out there to look at it. They kept saying, "Oh, we need this number, we need that number," and I'm like, I can't even look at it because I don't have. I needed some help to get it to. The mattress is heavy as fuck now. These mattresses these days, like the
Oh,
nicer
hell yeah.
ones, and my room doesn't have a lot of like space because of how big the bed is now. But it's like, can't you send someone out to help me out? We can lift it up to see what you got to find. Finally, they did almost a year later after calling every few months. Like, okay, hello, you gonna help me this time? Those kind of deals. Now here we are, like 2 years after I bought it, way after the warranty, but finally getting something fixed that we need fixed. Kim booped. Excuse me. And then I went back in there, the store, Ashley's Furniture. I went back in there today to get my receipt so I could send it to these people, but then I came home and the box with the part was here, so I didn't even need to get the receipt. I go in there, and this young kid, dude, he's kind of tall, but this young kid, I was talking to him about getting my receipt, and he does this thing where he's like, yeah, you know, he doesn't say a word after that, and he just kind of walks down the desk a little bit to this lady that's sitting there. Still doesn't say anything, and I kind of follow him a little bit, and then he just walks away, and I'm like, so I guess you're gonna help me with this? And she's like, yeah. And so I was giving this kid shit. I was like, hey buddy, I was like, you gonna give me my receipt or what's going on? And knowing that this lady was gonna help me, and then he comes back over, and I was like, are you new here? He goes, no, I'm the assistant manager. I'm like, oh. All I could think of was like, oh, your dad owns the store. Is that what you're saying? I didn't say that to him, but I could give him shit. I didn't care. I'd already spent like $11,000 there. He can kiss my ass. I'll give him. Listen, Sonny. Listen, young man.
So
He
you
wasn't. He
were
was.
snapper.
He was pretty easygoing about it. Oh, there you are, Kim.
Yeah,
He was.
my camera light quit working for whatever. I had to restart. Can you imagine your bed vibrating to the
If
fifth-
I had some MDMA,
Beethoven's
maybe.
Fifth?
You know.
Could you imagine it vibrating to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony?
Yeah, I mean, if you could convince me. If you could convince me it wasn't going to be full of fentanyl and you bought it from maybe, you know, Hunter Biden, you know, it's going to be some good stuff, right?
No, Waylon had
Then-
it set to dubstep.
Yeah. No, I didn't even try it. What are you talking about? I thought about it, but I was like, this doesn't seem like something that anyone needs. Here we go. Story number 5. Let's go. Okay, Eric, I just wanted to tell you, I guess I don't know how much time you have. I guess I didn't really run that by you, but we usually go for almost about 2 hours, but we'll try to be quick if you got to get going.
No.
Make sure you let me know. I
This is
just
fun.
forgot to tell you. Okay, story number 5. We read this already. The Indians raised prices on their products at smoke shops over 200%. I feel like I know who this is because it's a little racist, but not like in like a real bad way. I mean, they're Native Americans, right? Isn't that what we were talking about here?
I don't know. I took it as people from India.
I know, I'm kidding.
Oh.
Anyway,
I thought it would be the reservations.
could be, but that would still be that would be the racist part.
Chris is my
I
vote.
mean,
I wasn't gonna say it.
Decided.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I said it right off the bat. I'm locked in. Put me down for sure.
Oh, I got to.
100%. Reservations, huh?
At least it says Chris.
Those engines.
It was you, Alan. It was you.
I think it was.
So is this what is this? This Indians.
This could be
Is it
Eric.
like the Indians?
Eric, just want to let you know one of the like rookie moves is to like keep rereading the story. Like, oh, what did this say again? So
I'm a
I'm
rookie.
feeling like you're throwing a tell out here, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%. Just like you know, let's see, 200%.
This is my first time. I'm still rookie.
We'll go easy on you. It's your
Where
first
do you live, Eric?
Missouri,
Yeah, I don't
Jackson,
think
Missouri.
I could see this being Kim, she's probably near reservation, or Chris. Maybe it is
Where do you
actually
live
Indian
again,
people from India. Chris is on a mountain. They got to have 7-Elevens and quickie marts there. I mean, whatever kind of marts.
He's laughing too hard. I know I made the right choice.
I feel like it might be Chris for sure.
100%.
We haven't had a Chris story yet.
You know how much these blunts are now? These sons of bitches.
Being
200%.
well, smoke shops though. Hold on, Chris. You don't smoke cigarettes, do you? Or you get blunts, or what do you get? Wraps, or what?
He's a vaporizer.
So they sell the vapes there.
The batteries.
Yeah, but I don't get my shit from there.
Did they raise all their products by 200%?
That's why he don't go there, because they raised it by 200%.
Not anymore. I don't go there.
Locked in. That was a good choice. I
If you
think.
go in the places, they have these horrible liquids, and I build my own coils. Like I like to know what's going into my lungs, so I usually don't go to those places at all. Like if I need papers or something like that. But
Oh, you're talking about a vape shop, though. That's different.
That's a smoke shop, though.
Yeah, vape shop,
Well,
smoke shop, basically the same thing
The
nowadays.
same thing nowadays, yeah. Yeah, I
They have
wonder
a lot
about the
of
toxins
hookahs.
from the vapes.
This is probably my story because I don't go to anything but Indian shops. They have
I think it's funny.
On purpose.
Diane said, "Who lives by reservation?"
Indian.
Smoke shops sell bongs and pipes and
Yep, and there's a lot of Indians in there, but you might think they're Indians, which is a little racist because a lot of them are from Pakistan or other places. Like a little bit of Afghanistan, maybe some Turkey in there, maybe a little bit of Uzbekistan, maybe a little bit of all the stands might be in there.
it's like white people; they all look the same to me.
Oh snap, Chris!
How?
You can only halfway get away with that. All right. You'd probably be in the back getting some smoky smoke. Love you long time in the back. Oh snap!
You have to find a good one of those.
People from India are technically Asian.
yep.
Like a cousin, a darker
Native
cousin.
Americans are technically Asians.
Yeah, over the Bering Strait.
They came out of right around. What was
Well,
it?
aren't we all technically African? If you want to go that far back.
I
No,
am.
but
Oh,
they
oh yes,
traced
my
their
albino
DNA
African brother.
They traced their DNA to an area right by Mongolia, I want to say.
Have you heard of the
Native
Denisovans?
Huh?
Have you heard of the Denisovans?
Mm-hmm. They're ancient people.
Oh, shit, I just had something I was going to say about this topic. I can't remember now. It's okay.
The only Native Americans that don't share DNA with any other Native Americans are the Cherokee. They don't know where the Cherokee came from. They don't have DNA that's the same, that matches in any way with other Native American people. Every other Native American,
Aliens.
no, they think they came from the Seleucians, which is an ancient people that were European.
Who do you
I'm going Chris. I think this is the first one I'm going to get wrong.
I
already
think
said
I've
Waylon.
guessed Chris like 3 times, but you said me. Okay, definitely was me. Eric, who do you think?
I voted.
Oh, you did, Chris? Okay.
Yeah.
And then Chris said me, and you said Chris being Kim.
I'm gonna go with Bean.
Do you smoke cigarettes, Eric?
No. Fuck that.
Bean does roll up, but I don't think you roll blunts. You roll like joint papers, right?
I roll blunts.
You can get
No,
those
but
at
he
the
Yes,
shop.
good
gives
shit.
away a
Rockers
lot
online.
of paraphernalia on his
It's
show.
true. It's true.
And they did raise their prices by like 200%. It's
You're like
pissing me off.
this wasn't me. They raised their prices 198% at this
Have you
place.
filled up your gas tank yet lately?
Oh
No,
my
but
god!
people said like I've seen this price before though. So
Yeah.
my point with that is
I don't
like
think-
it's not unprecedented. It's not like unseen. You know what I mean? It's not like new. It's like a new high. You know what
It's
I mean?
crazy that people are complaining about 7 extra. Like, what are you paying $1.70 extra at the pump, and when everything else, the price of everything else is skyrocketing.
Oh, everything's high.
Like, well, we're looking at
Well,
the
it's
gas
gonna make
pumps
it's
instead
good,
of
but
looking
the
at
high
everything
gas
else.
prices are gonna make everything else go even higher.
Yeah,
Because you
Yeah,
gotta
that's true.
transport it, you have to produce it, all of
I
that
have to
stuff.
raise
Yeah, but
prices.
then they
on,
can then they can point at the gas prices and say, look, the gas prices are going down, but everything else stays the same.
Yeah.
yeah, when they go down, they don't lower the prices.
sounds like maybe we talk about it next week. Gas prices. No.
Although I do have to say, because I was sitting here today thinking about things, and I was a little kid when we had the Iranian crisis back in the late 70s. And I remember when all of that shit went down. I don't know what all went down, but I know shit went down with Iran, and it caused gas prices, because gas prices were like 25, 29 cents a gallon, and they went to over $1 a gallon. And I remember like it caused a shortage of gasoline, like
Oh yeah, people waiting in line. Yeah, I remember when that.
and then we had a huge recession as a result of it. The Iranian hostage crisis happened. Something happened with Iran.
Well, look,
I think that might have been when the revolution happened over there, where they.
Yeah.
Because I remember it had something to do with the Shah of Iran, who was the leader of Iran at the time, and he was ousted. He came to the United States. I think that's why they took the hostages, was over because the United
Before
States.
that,
him
you
refuge.
people in Iran before that used to be much more free. I heard. I don't know if that's true, but like women could walk around, like in bikinis at the beach and stuff like that.
No, I don't know about that, but
that's what I heard anyway.
It became a closed society because the Ayatollah, which is the leader, the theocratic leader, it became a theocratic state, which is theocracy is a government run by religious.
Right. Well, but like here's the thing is like if right now, and you guys feel free to correct me, and we'll move on. Like Iran's doing things whether we're there or not. Now I can't argue whether we're making things worse, but Iran is like basically trying to pull some stuff by putting like mines and stuff in the Strait of Hormuz, like trying to basically holding the world hostage for like a percentage of oil, maybe not all of everything we get from places. But
yeah, I think one of the problems that's going to arise from this is that, like, Putin just gave a speech the other day, and he's throwing his hat in the ring for supplying energy, and he can do it without using the Strait of Hormuz, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Vermouth, I think is how it's said, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. And he has plenty of oil, and he can supply it to a lot of.
Well, and they just allowed him. They just lifted the restrictions. The United States just lifted restrictions on him transporting.
Yeah, I mean they have to.
Yeah, got to get it some way.
Well, I saw something recently, a couple of weeks ago. Somebody was talking about funny how we just went into Venezuela and did all of that and took their oil, and now here we are making more on
That was
our ground.
strategic, of course.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, so it's
We
like,
had to make sure that we had a stockpile before we went and cut the world off from theirs.
yeah, I don't know.
Right. Well, it is pretty crazy. So I hope hope we get through it, right? But I've been to war. It won't be the last war, and I think it's a cyclical thing, and it just I don't think we should be like, you could be scared of it if you want, but honestly, like, it's part of humanity, It's like, it's a thing. Whether it's a nefarious war, whether it's illegitimate or legitimate or religious or over land, whatever it is, they happen. So let's see. Here we go. We got to get some votes in here. Did I get this right? Got 6. Oh man, I messed up while we were talking. What did everybody vote? Did I vote on this one? I think it might be the last one. Did you vote already, Kim?
Yeah, I said Beano.
Okay. Shit, Bean's too simple. Too easy on this one. It does seem like the right choice, though. I don't know enough about anything else, so I'll go with Bean. All right, Brenda. I'll go with Bean. I won last week. I won't be too hurt if I don't win this week. That big money we get for winning and all.
I ain't getting no fucking ice cream.
Fucking Chris.
Chris.
When the fuck do we get
Oh my
ice
God.
cream? That's funny.
When the fuck do we-
I was only joking about the racist stuff, but then it was really Chris. Jeez.
No, I went into this smoke shop, and I got it was like a tray, something to roll cones, something to pack combs, and a little grinder. And it was like $25.99. And I was like, all right, they probably have a little bit of a markup. It's like, cheaper material, but if I order a kit like that online, I'll have to wait for it, and it's going to be more expensive and shipping and handling. I was like, I'll just pick up this. Well, I went home and I didn't know how to use one of the cone roller things that they had, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So I took a picture and I looked it up on Google Lens, and here it came from like Alibaba or like Alibaba Express, and they were charging like $2.99 for it. What they sold me for $25. I was pissed. I tried to take it back, but it smelled like weed. But that should be against the law. I don't know.
I'll tell you this.
I buy a lot of stuff off Temu. A lot of
Temu. At least you know what you're getting. You're paying cheap prices, but
Temu
they're
doesn't
selling it
sell
like this
smoke
is.
shit anymore.
Don't they? I haven't been on there for a while. They
I
had me
haven't
tricked with
bought
their
any of that
fishing
stuff
game.
for a while, but they used to sell stuff like that.
They'll even they got little scams going right now that they got stickers that look like bongs. In all the pictures it looks like bongs, but when you read the description it's like a sticker. They're charging like $30 for it. I was scrolling the other day looking for bongs and shit.
On Temu?
Mm-hmm.
Looking for
But
bombs?
then I was.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because I understand everybody marks something up a little bit. Like they buy something for a price. Okay, we mark it up for a little bit.
Yeah, you got to.
Then we make some money. But
Yeah.
like is from $3 to $25. Holy shit!
Yeah, but smoke
that's
shops
high.
don't really make a lot of money. Their profit margins aren't really. Smoke shops.
Well, they don't
are
have to
dime a
pay
dozen.
taxes.
Well, you can get rolling plates on there.
They make hellish money. They don't got to pay taxes on anything. Like they seriously just pass the license off to the next dude. their families when they come over in units. Everyone I've seen, because I lived in Lebanon, PA, and there's like shops everywhere, and they always seem to be owned by like this one family, and they
Yeah,
just
but they're
pass
in like
around
a
the
niche
licenses.
market, and most people that get most of their tobacco supplies, they're getting it from like a gas station or something like that. So like they'd make most of their money off of what papers and most of like probably the synthetic shit. I
Yeah.
would imagine that's where they're making their money.
Mm. I mean, they can order from wholesale just like anyone else. If they're getting tobacco, they could order from. Like I used to deliver from a warehouse where I deliver
What is,
all sorts of tobacco. What's up,
what
Eric?
is the profit margin on tobacco?
Probably a lot, but it's a lot of it's going to the state because of the
Well,
cost.
yeah, it's so many taxes and penalties on it.
Yeah, those
Right.
little.
That's what I'm saying. They
The only
didn't have to
time
pay
that
any of
the only time that you're not paying high taxes for stuff is if you buy tobacco products off of a reservation.
Bro, I went into this.
But is it Indian like Comanche warrior Indian, or is it Indian like Indian from India?
that. Feather Not Dot is the one you go and buy tobacco off of.
Yeah.
Feather not.
I
What
mean,
does that mean?
Not dot.
Okay, I'm
That's
confused.
how I explain it sometimes.
So
That's how I
Feather.
explain it sometimes.
A reservation? Are you talking about Native Americans? Or are you talking about people from India?
He said feather, not dot.
So that's two different. So he said,
but
yeah,
I'm saying the tobacco. You want to go to a Native American reservation, a Feather Indian, because that I
But can
know of,
can
I
an
don't think
Indian
anybody from-
person live in a reservation, or can you not?
Are
You
you
gotta
talking
be a
Yeah, but
feather.
I don't.
India?
I don't
Like
know if you
Springfield.
can get the
You ever
same.
seen The Simpsons? There was an Indian guy.
yeah. You
in The
mean like,
Simpsons.
yeah, you mean like
I don't
from
know if you
India.
get the same discounts.
That's probably why he raised it 200%. He seems like I'm getting
That's
screwed. Everybody else is getting a discount with me.
Well, I wouldn't say they were
I was pissed
Indian,
off.
because you don't really know for sure. They're probably from like they could have been from Kuwait, Pakistan, Iraq. I mean,
Or they were Indian.
okay. The reason I
I
say
know they were
this
Indian.
is because it's well known that people from the Middle East like to barter,
Yeah,
and they will fucking price gouge you because you're not trying to barter.
yeah.
They get mad if
No.
if you're not like in overseas. They will get mad. Over here, I'm sure they not less so, but like you go to a bazaar, they expect you to haggle with them.
Yeah.
If you don't haggle with them, then they get kind of upset.
Bro, I went to
No,
the
I know
gas
they were
station
Indian.
up the street here, and one day I bought a pack of cigarettes. It was $9. So the next day I go up there. I'm like, cool, that was a good price. I might go here every time. So the next day I go in there, same pack of cigarettes. The lady grabs them and she's like, "Oh, this is our last pack, $19." I said, what? You just more than doubled the price on me because you only got one left? Nah, keep it. You could have that. Like,
That's
it's an Indian
illegal.
lady. Like,
That's illegal to do that.
Yeah, but like, you're gonna get a lawyer over that. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I was like, you could have your cigarettes. I'll go across the street. This place stinks anyway.
I think a lot of people figured this out a while back. Is that look, and the government figures this out. Like, look, if whatever we're doing to you ain't worth the price of you to go get a lawyer, then sorry, them's the breaks, kid.
Yeah,
like,
live with it.
Yep, just like any company, any person like that fucks you over, whatever. Okay, take me to court. Well, you're gonna pay 3 times as much to do that, so I guess sucks. But okay, let's keep moving here. We got about time for a couple more. Let's see. That was received parts, Indian Reserve, raised. Okay, here we go. Story number 6. I joined a pool league. I did. It's at my gym, and we do synchronized swimming.
I could see you with like the rubber cap, like
Hmm
the yellow rubber cap.
I put a rubber cap on my balls too, just to keep it, just to keep
Oh,
it,
good grief.
snug and
There you go with your balls again.
Oh, it is. It's a big part of being a man.
I say it was
Yeah,
Kim.
Billiards.
that was quick. Billiards? Oh,
Well,
no. This was me in the pool, bro. We had the tight. We had like the tight bikini mankini on.
Wow.
I'm gonna say
Um,
either Bean or Eric.
This is definitely a pool league with
Well, when did you join? Tell us
no
about it, Eric.
bikinis. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Got me a new stick. Sticky.
I could see. Oh man, like Kim and Chris might be sleepers on this one, but I could either see Eric or Bean. Banana
I don't
hammock.
know. I feel Kim.
You're frozen.
You're gonna go with me?
Oh, there you go. It's coming back. It came back. Yeah. Went with Kim, huh? And Chris said Kim too.
Yeah,
I don't
weeknights
know.
on Thursdays, you know.
No offense, Kim. I don't see you getting into a pool league. I feel like you're doing too much stuff around the house all the time, and just like you don't seem like the
I
type.
used to
Who?
I used to shoot on
Kim.
I used to shoot on League, and
You
we
meant
shot a lot of
Rackmans,
VFWs and Navy clubs and Air Force clubs.
I can't hear what you said, Bean.
So I can see
You
that.
used to go into the clubs, Chris. Going to the clubs. Is that what you call going to the clubs?
No, I was on a pool league, and we used to shoot at a lot of
Ah,
the clubs, like the VFWs, the Navy clubs, Air Force
I see.
clubs, stuff like that. They have their own leagues.
You win money too.
Diane says me. Colin says Bean. Big Mike says Bean. I'm really leaning hard towards Bean, but I don't want him to know that because I don't want no impression on him. You know what I'm saying? But
I played on a pool league for like 3 years. I'm over that shit.
So you just joined.
Are you now? Are you over it? Or are you just saying you're over it?
I mean, he might not even know what pool is. He might not know.
Did
I don't even know what pool is.
for like a whole year. I played on Thursdays, and every Friday I was late for work. Every single Friday for a year.
It
At
seemed to be.
least an hour.
I used to shoot at one of the bars that I worked at, and the boss would look at me. I'm like, I'm coming in late tomorrow.
The way you say that is like, it just makes me feel like everybody would get down because you're like, when we shoot at the VFW, then we go over and shoot at the at the American Legion. Like, all those veterans, dude, don't do that. Like they're gonna freak out. Don't shoot at it.
You're gonna get flagged on YouTube.
Right, maybe. I don't ever notice. Like that's probably why nothing happens for me on YouTube because I don't even look at any kind of notifications. I'm sure they've given me all kinds of flags. I've never even looked at any of it because I don't like YouTube. Even though there's a lot of people there, YouTube, you can kiss my ass. Now, if you're watching on YouTube, you can find me all over the interwebs. Let's become a internet community, not a I'm just on this site and I will never leave this site and this is the site I'm on. Facebook. I'm just a Facebooker. Got to find people all over the interwebs. It's a big world out there. Oh yeah, we got to vote. I didn't do the time, so we're just gonna vote.
I'm gonna go with Kim.
Okay. I'm gonna have to go with.
When do you play pool?
I used to own a pool table. We used it to eat on though, and what I did was we used what we did was we took the what do you call the slide thing, the extension, and we'd use that to pass food over to each other.
Over a slate table.
Yeah, and then we would. Sorry, that's from Beverly Hillbillies, but no, I did own a pool table. You guys ever seen the Beverly Hillbillies? Come on, they moved in this big fancy mansion. They thought, oh, it's got a table already, and they were eating dinner at the pool table.
Jethro could shoot.
But no, I did own a pool table. So I'm gonna have to say, between Eric and Bean, I'm gonna have to flip a coin on this one
Why not Chris?
because Chris is a busy guy. He's up on all by himself up on the mountain. I feel like I'd know if he did this. I wouldn't know if Bean did because he's keeping it close to the vest. I'm gonna have
You
to
hear
say,
tales of a master shooter from the mountains.
you know, I'm just gonna go with Eric on this one. I'm going with Eric on this one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Eric too.
I'm going with Kim.
Okay. And who'd you say, Chris? Who'd you say?
I said Kim.
Okay. Wow. I might be wrong about this. All right, Brenda, that's everybody. The Beverly Hillbillies, right, Mikey? You knew what I'm talking about. I'd get methed up and throw darts for days. Darts. I play snooker. See, you can say that kind of stuff
too.
You can say that kind of stuff in the Rumble chat.
Rumble.
You fucker.
I didn't fool anybody.
You ride like a dirty rug.
I'm having a flawless victory tonight. I got all of them right, and I just got 2 clean sweeps.
No, I don't. You didn't get the third one right.
What was it?
I'll have to look. If I didn't make a mistake, let's see. Third one was I gotta take the comment off. Hang on. It was I got an unexpected sponsorship.
Oh yeah, I didn't guess that right. You're right. Damn it.
I know we got some correct guesses in the chat though. I think Mike.
Yeah, everybody in the chat guessed me.
I mean, not everybody, but yeah, Alice. I mean, on the Facebook side, there was some definite not. Hey, James Pocock with the 50 stars, my friend. Thank you very much. James never stays to chat, but thank you for coming in. Is this live going to shut off at 11 tonight, Margaret? Look, you would not be wrong to question me about it, but no, it will not because I did not go live to locals tonight. So thank you for asking me. Let's see. Bean Don said it. Okay. And let's see who else. I know some over on the Rumble. Alice, I got you already. Cullen. And Big Mike.
Yeah, I thought for sure you'd try out for a league.
I would love to, man. I need to get out and do something like that for sure, but it was Eric.
Does anybody think that I'm going to join a league?
He was throwing him off. He was throwing him off.
No, freaking Chris came out with it like right away.
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you?
Chris is rolling a dice in his head.
No, some of the best times I had on Pool League were shooting at those clubs, really.
I don't have time for that shit.
All right. I think I got everybody.
Like, Bean, I don't know. It's just, I don't have time for that kind of stuff.
You're definitely blowing it away today,
Yeah.
Bean. I only have
I've talked to you before, but not, I would never join a league. That's just not.
I do have to remind you, Bean, though. Let me see here. Let me just remind you real quick. Let's see. Last week, you had 0 points until round 7. So you're definitely making up for that this week. All right. What is this? Number 6.
Fucking Bean telling everybody he got burnt out on it. Liar and sack of shit.
Dude, I really did. I was over it by the time we ended up quitting, but the guys that we played with called me last week and asked me if I wanted to do one session. So I was like, I'm not going to commit to like going back and doing it all the time, but I'll do one session. I need to get out of the house anyway. I've been a hermit all winter.
And then they sucked you in, right?
Travel.
Wait. So you went out for the one time. While you were out there, they were like, "All right, you got to come back again, right?"
No, I haven't gone and played yet. They just called me and asked me if I wanted to play for one session. I think it's like 6 weeks or 8 weeks or something like that.
Brenda says she played it.
Yeah, it depends on how much you win.
Vegas. The only pool I played was pocket pool. Oh snap, Alice! Oh shit!
I can't afford to go to Vegas, even if they pay my whole
Our
way.
our league actually went to Vegas.
That's
The
true.
guy
I
who
mean,
was sponsoring, not my league, but the league from the bar that I shot with, one of the leagues went over to Vegas to shoot. Like, they lost, but they got to be one of the leagues that were going there.
We were close a couple of years ago.
I couldn't, man. If Coach would put me in, we would have went to state. We went to state, man. Coach would put me in. Uncle Rico. Oh, sorry. That's another movie reference. We
Bet you
watched
I could throw
that.
a football over that mountain.
I saw we were watching the clip from Rex Kwon Do because Cullen brought up that I need a pair of American flag pants, and so we watched the part, just like a little clip of Rex Kwon Do. You ever seen that, Eric? Napoleon Dynamite.
Kicked in the face by them where he.
Oh yeah.
The Rex Kwon Do, where he's like, do you think I feel like less of a man because I go home to Rhonda every night? And she's like, she's all over here like, whoa, and she's in this picture, and he's and then he's just smacking the hell out of the brother, whatever his name is, Kip. Anyway, story number 6. I joined. Oh yeah, we just did that. Uh-oh.
I know who did that.
I don't think I wrote down number 5. Okay.
I know who did that too.
Yeah, that was Chris. And did anyone on screen guess Chris?
Everywhere.
Did anybody guess Chris for the Indian? I think a couple of people did.
Oh, I bet guess Chris.
Yeah, I think we all guessed Chris.
I didn't.
Yeah,
The rest of you did, though? Cam, did you guess Chris on the 200% Indian shop thingy? Who'd you guess?
No, I guessed Bean.
Okay. Eric, you did guess Chris?
Yeah.
I thought you did.
I
Yeah,
thought
it
we
was
all
pretty
did.
No, just you and Eric. So Chris gets 2 points. Eric has 2. Bean gets 2 from that. And this. Okay, now we're on to story number 7. Good. I was feeling like we were not making any progress. Okay, I got a new roommate. Woo, woo, and she sleeps in the laundry room. She just does laundry when I tell her to.
Eric.
She cooks sometimes too. She cooks.
Eric,
quick.
do you like give her like a tracking device so she doesn't escape the laundry room?
Liz.
How big is your laundry room, Eric? I'm just gonna derail the whole story into laundry.
Oh man, it's a nice laundry.
Well,
It's pretty space. I got a sink in there. It's
there'll be a
nice.
story. There'll be a story circulating. Like, man, I swear I saw
You
a
chain her
story
to the
about this
sink.
guy
What?
who kept a woman in a laundry room.
To the chain to the sink.
Okay, new roommate. Let's see. Definitely could be Eric because we don't know enough about Eric. What the fuck is this on my hat?
How old are you, Eric?
38.
I was going to ask you that. Yeah, I probably asked you that when we had our podcast, but
How old are you guys?
Beans 20 something. He said today.
23.
23 to that dude on YouTube. He was eating it up. Whatever you were telling him, he was just eating it all up. I was playing VR while you guys were talking to him.
So how many legs does this roommate walk on? Is that there in the questions?
It could be a fish,
all?
bro. It
Or-
could be like this. Could be.
Who do you live with? Oh wait, never.
What about imaginary friend?
It could be in Chris's head. I got a new roommate. You know what I'm saying?
Could be in my head.
I do have people in my head, seriously.
It could be. There's someone else in there now.
Some good weed
Got
out
2
there.
votes for Eric out there. So
Absolutely.
far we got Bean with 2. Bean has 2 stories. Eric has 1. Everyone else has 1. So Bean's the only one with 2 stories out there. Bean, did you send in 3?
I don't remember.
Okay, that's a neutral answer. I thought for sure you'd say yes.
Ooh.
I thought for sure you'd say just yeah. Yeah. 4. There's 5 of them. I don't know.
Yeah, you know, I live a boring life. I don't do nothing.
What's up, Lila Rose? I had a long day too.
Hello, Rose. Colin says me. Oh, I didn't start the timer. I'm just gonna
Is that
vote.
little A Rose?
That's Lila Rose, not
Okay.
little A.
'Cause it could
It's
be
Lila.
It could be Lil A.
It's
I
not.
don't
It's
know
not
anymore.
though. But it's not. Lila Rose Creations. Shouts out. I'm wearing her creation right now. One of them.
He said, but it's not. But no.
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 I got a whole bag of. I got a whole bag of for you. Okay. Got a roommate. Chris, who are you thinking? I could see it being Chris, but I don't know. Chris, you get your dog.
I think it's Eric. I think he has some woman in his
A
laundry
lot of picks
room.
for Eric. A lot of picks for Eric.
The women.
Chris, who do you live with?
Mom, the meatloaf. I never know what she's
You
doing
can
back
act like
there.
you froze when I asked you a question.
He just froze up. I don't think he heard you right, Bean.
It looks like you're posing.
Like,
like a pose. There you go.
I can't freeze because of my background.
Chris, who do you live with?
My dog, my mom sometimes, depends on how good she is.
I got a new roommate. He's gonna
Can't
be
put
hell
her.
when they find out.
Can't put her in your room.
Mikey says I got a new roommate. It's gonna be hell when they find out. When they wake up. When they wake up tied, chained to the laundry room.
Oh yeah, man. I know all about that. Supposedly.
So, was that your final answer?
Allegedly.
Who'd you say, Chris?
I said Eric.
Eric, what do you think?
I think it's Chris.
It was me. Are you sure? Okay, Bean, what do you think?
I think it's Eric.
The way you said that.
Damn.
It should be like this serious moment, like on one of those like court shows or whatever. It's like the plaintiff was, Eric.
It's all me.
It was.
Dun dun dun. Yeah, we need
I'm not gonna
that.
give anything.
I need that sound now. I can play it between every time someone says their guess. Waylon is done with the roommate. I'll probably beat the next one up if he gets on. So
I could see it being Chris too.
the roommate thing, Elisa. What are you talking? I wonder what Elisa's talking about. She said, "I'll probably beat the next one up if he gets one." So, Elisa, you probably want to delete that. Actually,
Is that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta come to Rumble. You can say that kind of stuff. It's not Chris. I don't think anybody could probably live with him, but his mom. His mom's over there all the time.
I'm a special little boy.
I feel like Chris got a new roommate and they pay him in rolls of quarters they stole from the laundromat.
I would accept that as payment. All spends the same.
Right, Lila Rose? I prefer my peace over having roommates. That's why I've always said about relationships that it's essentially a roommate that you have sex with, and the problem that most people have in their relationships are the exact same problems that roommates have with each other, unless it is specifically a sexual problem. If it's not anything about like your body and stuff, then it's the same thing that you would have with a roommate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the only difference is in a relationship, like you don't get as much sex.
Ka-ching! Bank it. Clip it. Flip it. That's it. What time is it? Let's see. An hour 59. Let's see.
I used to have problems to live with another dude, and we'd know the same people, so we'd sleep with like some of the same women, and sometimes like fights would break out, and it was just chaos. Yeah.
Why? Because you would once in a while while you're sleeping.
No, like
you're hold on. Let me
like
let me paint this picture. While you're sleeping, you throw your leg over where you think is the girl, right? And you accidentally touch, but you accidentally touch the dude on the other side of her because you're all sleeping together, right? You accidentally your toe goes over and touches him, and he's like, "Damn it!"
That's the dog. The dog licks
He
his
gets
toe.
mad. Yeah. Because you said you're sleeping with the same woman, right? So I imagined you all in the same bed at the same time, right? And you're like, you stay on that side, I'll stay on this side. But you fell asleep.
That has happened.
Your leg went over there.
Man, it was like he'd have somebody come over who I was with at one point, and I'd have somebody coming over that he was with because we worked at the same place. We had the same group of friends, so and sometimes the women would fight in the background, and we were just tired. We were just like, "Oh shit, dude! You didn't tell me what time did you have?"
I thought you were gonna say you had a girl coming over and he had a girl coming over. She showed up and it was the same girl.
That's
Shit,
funny.
I didn't look at the other guy's address. It's funny.
High five.
Eiffel Tower. Wee. All right. I don't think I voted yet. New roommate. I'm gonna say Kim. And did everyone else vote on screen? Kim, who'd you say? I think Eric, Chris, and I don't know if Bean voted.
I don't know.
Bean's pretending to be
Eric,
frozen
are you
or is
married?
frozen. What, Kim?
Eric, are you married?
No.
I gotta just say that Bean, just because of the corner of the doorway behind you, it looks like you have a birthday hat on that might be like the color of like the gray, like over 40 birthday or something. I don't know. It looked like a birthday hat for a second there.
I'm gonna go with Eric because I don't think it's Chris.
You're gonna go with Eric. I'm gonna go with Eric too. Bean, who'd you say?
Eric.
Okay.
Eric, where do you get your tracking devices at?
Teamer.
Oh wait, I didn't say Eric. What am I saying? I said Kim already. I already said Kim. I'm going with Kim. All right, that's everybody on screen. Brenda, Miss Ballbuster, Brenda and her Ballbusters in the chat. And Margaret, thank you for helping out too. Margaret's our other story keeper. We rotate story keepers just to make sure they have someone as a backup so that.
Kim.
Yes.
That's not just for my confusion. Just for my confusion.
Yes, I knew exactly what this was when I voted for Kim. Who's the new fur baby?
It's not a fur baby. It's a human.
It's not a bird? Oh, okay. What's his name? I mean,
What is his name?
is it Alejandro?
No, it's not.
Alejandro.
It's not.
You got some dude in there.
Yeah, I don't know this guy. So there's this
That's
fight.
even better.
I heard this story.
No, you haven't. You don't know
I
me.
saw this
I'm not
video.
like that. I got a desert
And it
eagle that'll let you know real quick. Don't come in my bedroom. No, but there's this site called Furnish Finder, and it's a lot of what I was trying to do is get traveling nurses, because they only stay a short period of time, and stuff.
And they can help you with medical issues. That's
I
great.
don't know anything about that, but
Hey, what do you think about this? Like, I'm just trying to live here.
I got a doctor for all that
I
shit.
got free health care.
A quick question though.
Crystals are fucking
I've heard
mean.
about sites like this. Can't you specify to like who you would want to like stay at your place though? Because I've heard of this. I just thought you'd be able to filter people.
Yeah.
I'm
Say,
gonna
okay, I want.
for the laundry room.
Orderahuman.com.
But it's for it's any kind of professional person. A lot of people will use it to like if they're moving to the community, to kind of transition into the community until they can find a house to rent or buy or, whatever. So anyway, so this guy is transitioning in from Austin, Texas. He's a he's an army veteran. So
Oh no, Army,
I'm,
the
I'm a
Army and
little
the Air
nervous
Force
about
both
it.
gonna.
I'm a little nervous about it because I've really never had a roommate before. So,
It's
and
a
I don't,
strange time in your life to get a roommate.
well, it's out of practicality, man.
Oh no, I hear you.
I
I just
need,
mean like
I need income
never having.
stream because I don't have any income coming in. So,
It's like being like it's like turning 60 and never having a broken bone. You know, something that like most people have had to do when they were younger. Is all I'm saying. Because like almost
For
everybody had a
somebody,
roommate. You know what I mean?
I turned 60 and I don't have any broken bones,
You're a unicorn.
I guess.
I've
Bean?
had a lot of roommates, and as long as you guys respect each other's shit, it should be good. I've had to stay with a lot of people I wasn't sure about,
Yeah.
but as long as there's a mutual respect there,
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know this person. It's not a romantic thing, and like it ain't gonna
Not
be
yet.
a romantic thing. It will
Oh,
not be a romantic thing. I'm telling you. Like
What made you pick a guy?
it's not a matter. It's just
Military?
no. It wasn't even that. It was just it's a practical thing. He came
Were
like
there girls on the
I haven't
list?
had any real
No girls.
people really interested in renting.
Oh, you've been looking for a while?
Yeah, I've been on this site since, gosh, probably
Back
October,
page.
I think is when I signed up for it.
I tell you what, the quickest way for a woman to find a man is when it starts getting cold out. You just go on a dating site.
Fuck that shit.
Boom. They need a place to stay for the winter time.
Fuck that shit.
Grandkids would live with us if they could, right, Mikey? For sure. I honestly would love to see us go back to like living with family, although the issue is that like in one house, yes, I don't think that it just sucks because you have so many roommates. Even though like in family, it makes it even worse because it's like you can't. It's like it feels like you can't get away from them because you genetically can't. But I think that if we had these like little compounds, like multiple buildings, and I know that sounds expensive, but like little cabins or whatever, it could happen on smaller scales. But I'd love to see us get back to like living where our families are on like one big piece of land and stuff like that.
commune. I'm down.
Yeah.
I was talking to somebody about an idea about renovating malls and doing something like that. Those malls have been shut down. Have multiple people live in them.
Oh yeah, that's funny. Like you mean like homeless people?
No, they pioneered the idea. That's
Oh, so you mean like they converted into a living space?
yeah, like you can
Gotcha.
live at Bath and Body Works, and I can live at like the toy store,
Huh. Interesting.
American Eagle.
Colin has a good point here. Kim says if you had a vibrating bed, you could charge more. Kim. There you go.
I'm good.
All right, that was. Gotta write this down. We're at 2 hours now. If everybody is good to do another one, we could do another one. I don't want to keep anybody though. So, okay, new roommate was number 7, so that went to. Oh wait, I circled 2 things. That can't be right. Dang it.
I'll do a quick one if you want. That'll run till about the next 20.
Okay, give me 1 second though, because this was the guy I got a new roommate. That was Kim, and so did anybody vote for Kim besides me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's what I did. I wrote. Okay, I figured it out. That's all I was
Yeah,
trying to figure out. Okay, I have another one loaded, Bean, or unless you want to do that one.
What?
I have one more loaded in the thing already. Do you want to let me do that one real quick?
Said I'm down to do another one if y'all want. That'll run.
Oh, I thought you had a story in mind that you wanted to tell us for the next 15 minutes.
Nah.
All right, here we go. Story number 8. I got some new accessories. They are only for special occasions. Oh,
That's
for only.
exactly what I thought. Exactly.
Well, let's see. We haven't seen another story from Eric, Chris, or me. This is mine. Or it's Eric's.
Eric, you a freak.
Chris's.
You order nipple
Oh,
clamps
yeah.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I feel like
Oh yeah, yeah.
I would
On
have guessed.
Temu, man.
I would have
Spin that
guessed
fucking
Kim.
wheel. You never know what you're gonna get.
I would have guessed Kim, but she's not an option. Wait, Kim, did you send in more than 2 stories?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
See? For that roommate.
I don't think so.
No, they said the accessories are like it's like a biometric lock
Restraints.
and restraints.
That's upgrades.
It's
It's like
like a chain lock on the bedroom door and
like,
everything.
like when you go to like Vegas and you can go to the mini fridge and get the bottles. Like you can get more when you're renting than just regular accessories.
How many stories have you had, Waylon? One.
Just one. Mine is in there. This is me.
Mine's in there too.
I say it's Bean. Wait, did you have all yours?
I don't know.
I think they both did, but they might not.
Oh, no.
We don't know.
I'm really high.
Yeah, I know. That's fucking awesome.
Don't
That's
try
so
to-
much fun.
And how is that different?
Right. How is this any different?
I
Well,
like you, Chris. You're funny as hell.
I will say this though, and I think I could put Bean in this category too. But I always tell people like, don't try and match me while you're watching me, like because you might the number might show that you're here watching, but you'll be passed out on the other side of that screen somewhere.
I did dabs before a start, just like kind of chillaxing, and then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that much.
I tell you, for me, I neglected to take some Fico today because by the end of the day, I usually am like so ready to pass out when I take that. It just
I'm
like,
gonna have to put it in my butt.
they call that boofing. Would that be considered a new
No,
accessory?
seriously.
Chris?
Since my liver and pancreas problems, I don't have the enzymes to like produce it. So to get the full medicinal effect, I have to put it in my butt because it bypasses your liver.
You can also, well, I guess you can't. You could dab Fico, I guess maybe.
I've been dabbing 50-50, like THC, CBD. I've been dabbing that. Yeah, I've been hurting a lot lately.
I could have them doing jobs. You mean roommate Elisa? Okay. Accessories. I could see this being Bean, except I really don't. I don't know if he had 2-3 stories. He doesn't need
I
another.
said it was Bean.
He doesn't
Wait,
need another.
That's right. I asked him.
You asked
Okay,
him?
it was Eric. You're undercover freak, Eric. You just got here because everybody knows I'm a freak. So that'd be too easy.
Yeah, you just bought headphones though, Chris, and you were literally. Oh no, wait, and Bean just did too. Fuck. Special occasions only when I go live, right? That's a special.
These are my
occasion.
gaming headphones. I've had these.
My gaming headphones got stepped on by a
Wow.
Great Dane.
Chris, those do look like nice new little earpiece.
But the other ones had lights. I was like,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say lice. Like that seems like something I'd throw away too.
my dog weighs like 165 pounds. And he likes to step on shit to get attention. And he stepped on my headphones. I'm telling you
Ew.
what, it'll never step on again. I flipped out.
This could be Eric
It's yellow a lot.
because Eric, with your business, you could have gotten some kind of a new maybe like a soil
I
turner,
said Eric.
composter.
I think he has.
Oh,
Yeah, you already
his
said
basement.
Eric. Go ahead.
I'm voting for Waylon.
That'll be the correct answer. Bean, are you keep frozen? Or no? Every now and then your camera just stops for a second. We got Kim, we got Bean,
My
Chris.
Wi-Fi is garbage.
Ding, almost like Brian Redbrand doing the horn right after someone says something sad. It was like, my Wi-Fi is garbage. Ba-ding.
I feel
Okay.
like it's Waylon and it's like some kind of smoking device. Do we have bonus points for guessing what the accessory is?
Sure. If you think it's a smoking device, go right ahead. It's actually a plug. I won't tell you where it goes.
Oh, the strap on. That's a good call. It's definitely Waylon.
It's actually what it is. It's a strap on, but it's not for someone else. What you do is you strap it on, and then it wraps around and plugs into your own anus. So you can fuck
just kind of air hump.
Did you get that on Amazon?
Where was that at again? Yeah, what was
It was
that?
Prime on
What is it?
Prime. Wasn't
Any
it?
adult
Prime
bookstore.
Days.
And it's like you're like, man, shit. that had to cost like probably like less than $50, right? You know, like
I mean,
Price is wrong.
I don't understand the strap, because if something's in your butt like that, isn't like it in your butt? Like, why do you need like something to keep it in there? I think that when someone's in there, it's
look,
gonna
man,
stay
you
in there.
you already got too deep in this, and that's kind of a bad thing. And that's not
Yeah, he lost me. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If it
I've
goes
already
deep
been
enough,
wrong.
then it doesn't need a strap to keep it on.
Chris has
That's-
called the
that's
doctor
science.
like, I don't know if I did it
Physics.
right. He goes in the doctor's office, sir. You can't put the entire
Okay,
strap
that's
and
part.
the club plug up there. Like you're supposed to wear that part.
Yeah, we
Put it
just
on.
told a joke. You put yourself in the scenario.
I might have to go with Chris on this one.
That's yeah.
All right, I think I'm going Chris on this one. Chris, you only had one story. Eric says me. Bean says me. Chris, who did you say? Better
I
pick
said it
me.
was Eric.
Oh fuck!
He has people
All right.
in his
Got it
basement.
wrong.
Fuck, dude.
Those are accessories.
Shit, they be smoking all my weed, dude.
All right,
in my
Kim.
basement.
Who do you think?
I don't know.
It's a dab I did, making me cough. Because these dabs, there's something wrong with them. The CRC bullshit that people use.
You, Waylon. I'm gonna go with you.
It was me.
I have no idea.
I know. Chris, you picked? Okay, you said Eric. Bean, Eric, and Kim all picked me. All right, Brenda.
Lila's
That's everybody.
looking at hairy legs. What?
You must be picking on me. My age. My birthday is next Saturday. Oh, I don't think so. A lot of talk about it in the butt, Don. Well, listen. Really, like, relatively speaking, that wasn't all that much.
Yeah.
This was
Don't get me started.
This was me.
Waylon.
You guys got it. You guys pegged me. I mean, that's not right.
Brenda, you showed me earlier.
Bean, unmute. We got to have that laugh, man. We gotta
I
have the
knew I
laugh.
guessed it right. It was the strap on.
You said it was a smoke device. What it is a strap-on that you can smoke from too at the same
So
time.
you say you pegged me. That's just wishful thinking.
It's a vibrator that also you wear. Like you can smoke
It's the
it.
attachment to the vibrating bed.
Yep. No, actually, the accessories that I spoke of, I was gonna say jewelry. I was gonna say bracelets, because I wanted to like pin it on Kim basically. But she already had her stories, which kind of sucked at this point. But I got wrist and ankle weights. They're 2.5 pounds each, so I can walk around with 10 pounds on my wrists and ankles if I want to. Anyway, they're accessories that I only use for special occasions, meaning when I want to work out. I tried to word it really, really, really differently, and you guys still got me somehow. But I bet you didn't think exercise equipment. That's for sure.
No.
I thought it was smoke stuff.
Why would any of
that
you
what-
think that? I would have definitely been using it in front of the
No, it's
camera for
only
10 hours a
special
week.
occasions,
I don't like what?
like when guests are over.
It's
you know,
crazy that you
break
guys
out
got it
Billy
so
Bond's
right.
Garden.
You got it so right, but for such like a wrong reason. It's hilarious. And Eric, you just jumped on the bandwagon.
I knew. I was like, it's him. He's got the
Right.
accessories.
I guess I get 1 point. Thanks, Chris. Let's see. Okay, well, final score. Wait, we passed 420 a long time ago. I missed it. Missed it by this much. 424. Oh. If you keep repeating it, 420, 420, 420, 424, 24. See? Still sounds like 420 in there. Okay, final score though. I'm sure. Oh, I'm not 100% being one. I have 5 points. Kim has 7 points. Chris has 6 points. Eric has 7 points. And Bean did blow us away with 12, 14 points.
Damn.
Oh, no, 16 points. 16 points. You more than doubled everybody else. More than doubled. Like 2 more than doubled
That's the
everyone
first time I ever won.
We are one. That's not the first
Master.
time. I don't think that's the first time you won, is it?
I think so. Yeah,
I don't know. I'd have
I'm
to look
terrible
at
at guessing these. Like,
You're on
last
fire
week,
tonight.
like you said last week, I got 0 for like the first 7.
Yes, but I swear you won before. I'll read the last couple stories here. We got from Brenda. Oh wow. My water pump went out on the interstate. Who was that?
That was me.
Nope, that was Eric. Your water pump went out on the interstate. That's kind of a big issue. Did your car start smoking?
Oh my god! I was driving. Was on the phone. I was going to pick up some soil and bring it back to the shop, and the steam started blowing out from under the hood. I was like, oh, this is perfect.
Freaked out a bit, yeah.
I just pulled over to the
Much
side of the
snap there.
road and I just like chilled, waited for the tow truck. I was there for
That
like 2
sucks.
hours.
I would have pissed in it.
Shit, I wasn't sitting in that truck looking the semis flying by. I was like, I'll just sit. Somebody hit it. I got insurance. I ain't getting a new truck. I ain't getting a new me.
Yeah.
So I just sat in the grass.
New day, new you.
Right?
So, Bean, you won 2 weeks ago.
Did I?
It was 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. I think you won this one too. The one before that, you won 2 in a row.
No, I didn't. You're
Yes,
making
you
shit
did.
up.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
I just like to make
13.
myself the victim, you know.
4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 14, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14. Actually, you tied with King Neb on that one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, you actually tied with King Neb on February 16th. Anyway, fun. Oh yeah, a couple more here. I gave away 50 to 100 light bulbs. Who was that? Was it you, Eric?
No.
Who was that?
Chris,
What up?
you giving away light bulbs?
No.
Tim?
Kim?
Yeah, it was me.
You gave them away. Where did you buy them for people?
No, dude, like I've moved so many times over the last 5 years, 5 years. Wait, 4 years. Over 4 years, like I moved 5 times because,
Wow.
well, shit, the market was hot out here and people were buying. I lived in rentals and they'd buy the house that I was renting and I'd have to move. And like, so I had shit in boxes and I'd go to look for light bulbs and I fucking couldn't find them because
Whoa. You didn't even have a bathroom?
Huh?
You had to shit in boxes? Oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have
Shut up.
gone so far with that, but it just felt right.
Yeah, so I had bought I had a bunch of light bulbs in the garage, and then I was cleaning out my shed. Like, I'm trying to get rid of stuff because I have a lot of stuff. And I found a shit ton of freaking light bulbs in there, and oh my god! So I boxed them all up, and my son came the other day to drop off some cat food because I'm taking care of his cat right now. And so I was like, "Here, take these gosh darn light bulbs."
I thought for sure that was your new roommate, was the cat.
No,
I thought you were just trying to be sly, but no.
mm-mm.
Um,
No, but so yesterday I was bebopping around my house and in the house doing stuff, and I went to go out into the garage, and I a lot of the times I'll leave my garage door open because the trash can is just on the other side of the wall. So anyway, so I went to go out in the garage, and there was a fucking stray dog in my garage. It was a husky, and I was like, oh. So
that's what the husky sounds like too.
yeah. So I like kind of quick scanned, and I didn't see anybody around, so I quickly shut the garage door so he didn't run out. And so anyway, I had a husky stay the night in my backyard in a kennel last night.
Oh wow, all
And
night.
then I didn't have time to deal with it, but today I called the ACO and had them come out. They came out this afternoon and scanned him. We had a chat.
That would have been a good story. I found a lost dog. My son's mother, was it this morning? No, yesterday, or no, it was, St. Patty's Day. She was going home after dropping my son off to me to go to school, and she went home and there was a loose dog, and she ended up getting it into her backyard, and then ended up finding the owner, like within an hour or whatever. It was crazy. Social media was like quick about it. That's funny too. Two similar stories.
We have a really good network of people that actively here in our community that look out for stray dogs and stuff. But it's crazy because I put it all over social media. I belong on several apps. I do that stuff all the time. Like if I'm sitting here on my phone, it's because I'm like putting out lost dog stuff, trying to get these animals home or whatever.
I thought you were sharing us out. I saw you tagging earlier.
Yeah.
I saw you doing some of that too. All right, so we got to get Mr. Bean out of here. Amazon overdrew my account for the second time. Whose story was that? Is that you, Chris?
Mine.
Yep.
Yep.
I got it. I knew that. I would have got that one. Damn it. So it overdrew your account. Could you figure it out? Could you get them to fix it or whatever?
Yeah, but it took them long enough. But while my account was frozen, I had stuff on automatic payment, and every single payment that went through hit an overdraft. And my bank can only cover so many overdrafts, and Amazon will only cover so many overdrafts. So I'm screwed for the rest, even though it was their fault.
Yeah. Nice. Well, I hope they can fix it. Bean, you can go get out of here, brother. I don't want to keep you too long. I'm going to do the door prize, though. So if you guys want to get back on it for a second time, comment one more time on Rumble. And if you want to get on an extra time, I will let you comment underneath the post on Rumble, the permanent comments. Big Mike, I've been seeing you do it. Alice, I've been seeing you do it. I will give everyone who does that an extra spot, too. Bean, go ahead. Got anything? Bean got a $2 or 50/50 waffle. Get in on that. Fire in the hole.
Yeah, it's up to about almost. I think it's up to $80 right now. $80 or $90.
It was 80 earlier today. I bet you it's a little higher now for sure.
If it was 80 earlier today, then it's up to 90 right now because
got stuck.
Got
stuck.
Bought Cash App Bean Dongo 50/50 waffle.
Cash App Bean Dongo. That part came through. At least you froze up for a second there. Yeah, go check them out. Fire in the hole, as you can see. Can't see. Next time, Bean, make the 420 smaller and the fire in the hole bigger on the shirt. You see my shirt?
Oh.
If I can get my. Hold on. Zoomed in, made it where you can't see me. Anyway, my name's in the way now. Damn it. Anyway, it was the Mason City.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Fire in the hole. But from that far away, all you can see is the 420. All right.
All right,
We'll see you
Joe.
later, man. Have a good night.
Good night, Bean.
Yeah, go check them out, guys. Hashtag FITH. Fire in the hole. Cheers. Eric, of course, if you have anything to promote, obviously you have your event coming up, 419 in Missouri. Anyone's around Missouri, you want a awesome event where you can stay in your car and actually chill at a festival at the same time. Sounds like a blast.
It's Butthead Soil, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout it out,
Buttheads.
Eric. Shout it out. All your
On
stuff.
LinkedIn, it's Buttheads Organic Soil. It's buttheads.com is my soil website. I have buttheadsgrowshop.com is my store, and buttheadsgrowersclub.com is the nonprofit. And we're on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Try to be on as much stuff.
Craigslist, you know.
Yeah. 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 But yeah, we're doing a lot of
Question.
good things with the nonprofit.
I requested you on
Sorry?
Facebook, and if it's not you, it's somebody else, and they're just gonna get me.
Mikey, what are you going to Missouri for next week? All right, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. I did a little bit of incentive is all people need. And it's not like I had to I'm not giving away the farm. I didn't have to go buy a bong. I just, a little something to appreciate people who are here when the show is over or getting wrapped up. I see I can't hit the like button too fast. Oh, it's a bunch from Alice. I thought it was multiple people. It's Big Mike and Alice. Okay.
Mikey's gonna be in Branson.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Is that for the for a festival, Mike?
He's visiting his aunt.
Oh, that's right. What am I going back to? Visiting auntie. It's so funny. You can't hit the like button 2 times in a row. You have to wait like 5 seconds or something. Let's see if anyone else jumped in there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate those because they stay there. They're permanent. I think I got Brenda. I got Alice, Lila. Okay. Everybody's good. Let's go. Yeah, go check out what Eric has got growing on. Not only does he own the soil company, but I think the community garden thing is pretty cool. It's a very it could be something that spreads, all over the country eventually.
It's definitely a positive thing, helping fight food insecurity and teaching sustainability. Our grandparents survived the Depression because they knew how to grow their own vegetables.
Not only that, but they also knew about a lot of things around us that are edible that we just don't know about anymore. A lot of different plants in our backyard, bark off of certain trees, some tree leaves, like all kinds of stuff that's actually edible that we don't know. We didn't know. We don't know now. Did you know, Eric, that there's a bunch of trees that we have in our yards that the leaves can be eaten. Got to cook them. There's different things like that.
Oh yeah,
You can eat-
there's just like dandelions.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking like
You can
an
eat
oak
birch
leaves.
bark.
Oak leaves,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think, are one. Different bark.
Dandelions taste like shit, though. Blech.
Yeah, but you gotta live. You gotta live. You can make a tea out of
You can eat
dandelions.
birch bark.
Make a tea.
Dandelions taste like sour ass.
Brenda says
Nettle.
March 27 and 28
Chris.
at Lake Vibes.
They're, I
Branson.
don't know. Dandelions are bitter as hell.
We all got to eat, right, Mikey? You got to eat whether it tastes good or not. Mo Canifest. Brenda, is that the same? Is that Mo Canifest in the 27th, 28th? Chris here again? Chris, I think you won the door prize last time you were on. Was it for game night maybe, or was something?
I don't know. I think it's because I'm sexy.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yes, that's what I'm going with tonight,
Go with
Waylon.
that. Okay. Yes, you did win the door prize on the last people in the boxes. That's funny. I don't know why. It's just a little fun.
Mind powers,
All right.
the force.
Eric, I don't know what you do on Sundays, but Sunday is the game show I was talking about that we want to see if we can get you on the wheel sometime or something.
Yeah.
But also, secondarily, if you ever wanted to play in the game show, which you kind of did tonight, it's a little different. We actually have like 20 something prizes on the wheel, and if you play in the game show, you play as like team captain, and people in the chat are in your team, and you're basically winning prizes for them. And so it's kind of fun as a player, and I get to be, I'm the dungeon master. I get to make you all jump through my hoops and play my games.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's fun, but it's on Sundays. So if you get a chance to check it out, come stop through there, because that way you kind of get an idea of what the heck I'm talking about. If you actually, if it seems like something right for you or not, as far as getting involved. But otherwise, all of you guys need to come check it out Sunday, 1:00. We're going to be, Big Mikey is coming back to defend his title championship. And who do we have here? We got, see the roster. I'm looking for more people on the roster, Kim and others who might come on the screen. We need more people who are okay, who are not scared to come on camera, but also want to win prizes and maybe win prizes for other people. Because right now we're looking at, let's see, Kat and Chris need to come down here. Kat, Chris, okay. So, Big Mike won last time. Brenda. So that means Big Mike, Rose is next up, and then Sheena is also next up.
You gotta be careful of Sheena. She'll come out of nowhere and be like, boop.
So Rose, Booza, and Sheena are supposed to play this coming weekend. And then I have Ty, which hasn't responded to me yet, so since the last game night, so I'm not going to count on him. And then Alice, you're next. So Alice, you'll be on deck.
Nice to meet you.
Who? Me?
Oh no, somebody
Thanks,
said
man.
nice. Well, nice to meet you too.
Fine, man. What the? Okay.
Damn.
Nice to meet you too, brother. I do want to hit the ball a couple more times, and then we can get out of here, guys. It's been a fun show. Appreciate everybody's help. Looks like everyone's starting to shuffle out the audience. Like, darn, I didn't win that wonderful door prize this time. But you guys all have a good night in the chat. Kim, thanks again. Chris, thanks for coming up. Chris, I'm going to go ahead and put you in the people in the boxes chat. Because you seem like you enjoyed coming on. No, Waylon, he was talking to me. No. He was saying how much he enjoyed meeting me and how wonderful it was. Anyway, we'll see you all later. I might, actually, no, you won't really see me live this weekend. Oh, yeah, you will, actually. Let me back up. I'll be in Missouri this weekend at Canacraft number 4 with
that's going to be awesome.
Friends. Yeah, are you going to be there?
I might.
Dude,
I might have to work, but it's
okay.
good. Stoner Gump's going to be there, man.
Yeah, Stoner Gump's going to be there.
Yeah,
hell yeah.
Mythic puts that on. He does an awesome event.
Yeah, well,
I want to get his new book.
Look, I heard that Waylon the Indoor Farmer is going to be there. You know what I'm saying? He's going to have He's going to have a booth. Anyway, I'm going to have a booth next to it with Red 6 and a bunch of friends. And, Alex was just on my show on Monday, and he's was a sponsor previously, but he's got a new line coming out, so he's going to be back on the sponsor wheel too. So you're with some good
Alex
people on that list.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, we're going to be excited to get Mythic Genetics back on and see what we can see at this event. So I'm going to I don't know if I'll go live. If the signal's okay, I will, but the signal's not going to be so great. A lot of people will be on the Wi-Fi. But I'm going to try. If I can't, I'm going to just record a lot of stuff, and then you guys will see it on Tuesday.
I'm going to try to make it out there if I could get off work.
It would be fun to see you, at least like for a little bit if you can, but I don't know if it'll be worth it for you to become towards the end of the show or at the end of the event. Everyone's packing up and stuff, but we'll see. You let us know. You let me know, and we'll see if I can hang out. I'll be carpooling with Red 6. Cheers. All right, that's it for me, you guys. I got to go to bed because we're going to do birthday things tomorrow. He even got to stay out of school tomorrow.
Aw,
Well, mostly
Right
because I
on.
have an event on Saturday that I wasn't going to reschedule, so we're doing a Friday thing. I'm not going to tell you about what
when,
because
when is his birthday actually?
it was about 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
Like literally about 10:35 on March 19th, 11 years ago.
Wow.
cool.
Yep, and he's just as he's an ornery little shit. It's terrible. He's
Yeah,
very spoiled.
my granddaughter's birthday is on the 24th.
A lot of March birthdays, I guess.
Yeah.
I was a November birthday.
She was a couple of weeks premature. My
I see.
my daughter-in-law had a placental abruption, and they both almost died.
You know, it's funny because my son was like 2 months premature and still got to the March date anyway. All right, if you guys are still hanging out, guys, please hit the like button on your way out. I appreciate it. Even on the Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook and you want to help out, you can swipe the thing over and hit all the different reactions just back and forth. And doing that does supposedly help, I guess. You get a bunch of, like, a little bit of a boost in the algorithm if you get so many of those. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. I think I have to do one more raid, so I do want to do that just to get it out of the way. You guys might enjoy this. Kim, I don't know if you've seen me do the raids. Do we do raids on people on Thursday nights? I don't know if I've done one yet with you. So what we rated this channel last time. So what we do is I have to do 5 per month. And so we go to the front page. I usually just go to entertainment. I don't want to shuffle you all over to some politics or anything. But we go to entertainment and look. I try to look for somebody that's somewhere around the numbers that we are putting it out. Right now we have 12 at the moment, so I kind of try to match creator level, if you will, to try to help out somebody else that's similar issue. Like, someone just needs a hand up, like this Bikini Weekend featuring Barry Beachy, or maybe this other one, Bikini Watch Party. They just they're just little guys. They just need a little hand up, right, Eric?
Absolutely.
They just need a little help.
Let's do it.
And
Click it.
need a little help. Actually, no, we're going to go to my friend Cool Frog. We're going to say, hey, brother Cool Frog.
He looks like a frog.
Incoming. Forget
Is
there's
he
not.
French?
No, he gets stoned and drunk and talks politics a lot, but he's fun. He's funny.
Oh, that's
He's
gross.
He's funny, though. I appreciate him, so I'm going to rate him. I don't even want to.
Me loose on his chat.
I don't want to turn the audio on because, by the way, you can opt out, guys. You can opt out. I don't want to turn the audio on because it might be something copyrighted.
That red line. And that's where a lot of this.
Does he talk to people in the chat?
De facto U.S. policy of Iran can have.
So he's talking politics, or he's just listening to other people talk. He probably won't even stop to. He's probably a little drunk at the moment. He's not even able to say anything. He's just mesmerized by the screen.
If I have no shenanigans, I'm not interested.
There's Brenda.
I mean, because I don't like to talk about politics in the first place, because some people can't talk about it without, overheating. So I just don't like to do it. But if I'm going to do it, I'm gonna fuck around. But if I can't fuck around, I'm not having any fun.
The thing about that kind of mentality, though, is like things that are hard are worth doing, just in general. There are a lot of, like, almost anything, just like that saying, anything worth doing. Or no, well, I guess that's a different saying.
Things that are hard that are worth doing. Tell the ladies that, Waylon. I've tried.
He's muted.
I got that.
Who's muted? Oh, Cool Frog's muted?
Who's muted?
What happened?
He's not muted.
I'm not muted, am I?
to look for this.
I can hear me.
Both of us were like, what? Who's muted? All right, we're out of here. Hey, thanks again, guys. We'll see you later. Eric, you're welcome back anytime, man.
Yeah, I want to come back definitely, and let's talk some more.
Sure. Well, I'll just explain real quick. Hold on, Chris. Hold your thought. We have a sort of a group of people that will come on and sort of like rotate, basically, where if you can't make it, you can't make it. No big deal. But like as long as we hear from you, you know, hey, we can't make it tonight, not just ghost me for 3 weeks. But like, yeah, we just kind of put people in a group chat. That's kind of we only talk about what are we going to do on this show and like what are we going to do next week or whatever, and that's about it. And just so I might throw you in there too if you want.
Yeah,
but
sure.
It's just the way we connect, and it's like a networking kind of a tool. We don't post any other thing in there. I don't do any promotions in there of anything else. But yeah, we'll talk to you again about whatever. If you have any questions, I will talk to you though about game night probably at some point.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, I've said it too many times. We're out of here. Remember, guys, everybody's got to eat. Peace out. If you have any questions for Eric, hit me up or hit up Eric, and I'm sure he'll answer it. All right, where's my outro? All right, peace, guys. Thanks again.
Good night.
Peace. See ya.
Later.
Wailing the indoor farmer, check my name, sustainability, we about to reclaim. This is how we do it, keep it in the frame. I'm waving the farmer, the indoor king, living off the grid, what the city can't bring. Got my hydro set up, my LED lights, growing all my greens, all through the night. Self-sustain, that's the mission, growing my own, I'm not missing. Indoor farming, the hustle's real.